Twilight whispers long gone past, ancient worlds in shadows cast. Mortals tread on sacred ground, hear the silent haunting sound. Divine threads we weave and tear, in the chaos dark despair. Order struggles to hold sway, in a realm where night holds day. Choir of angels' voices soar, mortality we can't ignore. Order struggles to hold sway, in a realm where night holds day. Choir of angels' voices soar, mortality we can't ignore. In the balance, chaos reign. Divinity, our sweet refrain. Eternal fight, the lines are drawn. In this world where hope is gone, midnight calls, the echo strong. Destiny will right the wrong. Mystic visions blurred and deep, in the silent shadows creep. Mortals reach for light they crave, fall into the endless wave. Choir of angels' voices soar, mortality we can't ignore. Order struggles to hold sway, in a realm where night holds day. Choir of angels' voices soar, mortality we can't ignore. In the balance, chaos reign. Divinity, our sweet refrain.
I don't know. It could be radiation.
Like popcorn.
Oh.
They're so good.
Yeah, that would have been a great quote out of context.
I know people that make trips to Buc-ee's just to go. It's like a vacation. They take a road trip of 8 hours just to go to a Buc-ee's. Like, no, that's okay. It's just a gas station. But I get you. It's fun when you pass one on the road.
I had a great quote out of context this week from Heidi. It was great.
Ooh.
You want to hear it?
Mm-hmm.
This is her. It quote, "Hey, at least I only need to do it every 6 to 18 months." It's like, I'm keeping that one. That makes me laugh.
6 to 18 seems very oddly specific. No less than 6, no more than 18.
It just depends on how long it takes the nerve coating to grow. I got the other half of my neck done on.
Yeah, she was explaining how she was getting
Yeah.
her neck stuff done. I was like, "What is that?" And that sounds terrible. And she's like, "Well," and then she came back. I'm like, "That sounds terrible and miserable." And she goes, "Well, I only have to do it every 16 to 18 months." I'm like, "Oh, I'm keeping that as a quote out of context."
All right, so
Oh, that's right. We're in an
you guys are in a fight.
Yes.
Punch
Green
and
Lantern
match.
people.
Let's get rid of Spork.
Have we already hit people?
Spork and Monk.
I think it was in
despawn, right?
Right. But I don't know if did we notice that anything was working better than something else?
Oh man.
That's
Were they vulnerable to being
over.
hit? It was a million years ago, so yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out which tokens. All right, so
Suddenly, the fight gets a little more difficult.
Mouse.
It's like, wait, Mouse, where are you going?
Mouse learned of
This
a.
isn't like our family gatherings where you can just run away.
This kind of sucks. So this is like Mouse's
Right.
focused adventure, and he's not even here. So Mouse learned of a follower of the god of death came to speak to Mouse about a group called the Doves in the district of Hollowkeep who were seen as local folk heroes. They were helping families who had recently experienced a loss of some kind, helping them get through it and protecting them from people who might wish them harm. And but for this woman, her name being Lucille Ball. No, her name is
Bubba.
Ticoni. Her name is Ticoni. It's particularly, they seem to be focused on families that had lost the head of household, whoever that may have been. So the
That's
widows.
right. We're battling in front of this house, right?
Yep.
The widows
With the
and
girl in it.
yeah, and I was going to create a new map, but because of work, I didn't get a chance to, and I forgot. So we're going to use this map. And they claim to look after the widows and the children and the orphans, and but she was concerned about their attempts at the belongings of the deceased, wanting to get valuables and to collect some sort of debts and fees from those that they protect. They have been attending funerals, offering compassion while making predatory deals with those in mourning. But because they have this helpful front and so charismatic, people have kind of overlooked like sort of the negative things and just kind of it's not really happening, or they deserve some money for all the good things that they do and blah blah blah. So anyway, she told Mouse this and asked him to look into it. He went and did some research to find out who died the most recently. So you could go to that person's house and see if they had been approached by the Doves.
Or you just make it happen.
Oh, you could just say.
But it was specifically people dying of this disease, this
Not specifically
No.
this
Oh,
long,
I
but
thought-
certainly this
okay.
long. I mean, there weren't a whole lot of casualties in this one
Right.
because of your group's efforts to get
Okay.
the
But wasn't this a daughter, not a head of household?
Tacony.
Yeah.
No, her husband had died from this.
Because it's like a mom and
It's
a
a husband. It's the
Okay.
head of
I thought there was something about the daughter. Okay.
The Tacony. This isn't it isn't Tacony's house that you went to. It was the most
Yeah.
recent.
No. Right, the most recent death, but I thought it was the daughter that died, not the head of household.
Yes, in
That's
this
what I-
particular household, it was the daughter that had
Okay,
died.
yeah.
But Tacony, it was her husband.
Okay, well, I'm not, yeah, I meant this house that we're fighting in front of, that we didn't want, that we wanted to go into, but they don't want us to go into.
Right, they were coming out as you got to the house. You guys spoke. There was a difference of opinion until fisticuffs began to fly. One bit that I wasn't able to present the last time because someone wasn't here. Looking at Christian. There are 6 members of this group known as the Doves. They all dress similarly as far as light colored clothing. They all wear gray gloves on their hands. Where else would they wear them? That's a silly thing to say. They wear gloves, wait for it, on their hands. Weird idea.
Alton grommet. A dove glove.
They are hiding something.
But one in particular,
Disposable one-time use.
Right.
in the group. Actually, I think that would
Oh, they're just
Oh,
There was an
Wouldn't mind
odd
either.
spellcaster in the group with the doves holding a green glowing lantern that
But we've seen those before, right? Oh, yeah.
green glowing.
Well,
You've seen lanterns, yeah.
Monk had seen something, or mouse, I mean,
I
right?
call him monk too.
I know.
Well, he is a monk.
I know he's
Yeah.
a
That's true.
in a TV show.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Mouse.
I gotta find a file or a file in the file.
Like
Airplane.
they call him a defective.
The what? Defective detective?
Granted, this show was
No.
made 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So,
Ay.
yeah, that was like one of the taglines they used. Alright, so I love that show.
Aha! Aha! How does Bellareth speak to you?
Usually telepathically.
Oh, I thought you meant like harshly or lovingly or.
Oh, like by which manner? Or
Could be
Sorry,
that too.
I took it.
usually right after I wake up, I hear this message. And I seem to be her voice.
That actually reminded me that I need to put you.
And now I remember everyone who's like some type of fighter type person was all doing like non-lethal shoving and
Oh, that's
grappling and stuff.
right.
It's
Yeah,
like,
it's
right.
like a bunch of pushing and
Yeah, a bunch of attempts to push and shove and grapple and
Non-lethal battle axing.
yeah.
Before we get
Going
into
for
the
break.
next thing, Zen, you need to roll initiative. See where
Remember
you
that. As I was looking, I was like, oh wait,
20.
is anybody taking any
20.
damage? And no, not yet. Because it's all just like
Not
much
yet.
and I'm sitting there going, how do I do non-lethal fireball?
We're all just in a scrum
ball.
in front of this small house,
Fireball was
trying to like push our way in.
You hear, you feel more than you literally hear it, but you feel Bellareth at the beginning when you guys were first coming up onto the town and you saw these people coming out and you saw this individual with this glowing green lantern. You felt this wave of revulsion and anger pointed at this particular individual, and you know that it stems from Velareth. You just hear her whisper in your head the words, "The stinger in the veil." And this is an individual, you know right away that it's a warlock. And this is an individual whose patron, for whatever reason, your patron is repulsed by and is pissed off at. And so, yeah.
Alright.
He,
You've already got spiritual beef with someone.
Yeah.
You just shut up on
Or
spiritual
maybe instead
beef.
of telepathically, she finds some other way. I don't know. That was just kind of an
Well, I mean, telepathic would work in this situation.
in this situation would work, but I would think she would be more kind of like adjust the weather and like blow these in my face. Like they would spell out messages. I don't know.
Now,
you do get, there's a buzzing of insects in your ears, and this brief image of a vast wilted flower and fingers ending in bee stingers. And then the punching starts. So you go on 20, so you and Callie.
like you poke someone and your finger falls off.
What's a lot?
You said bee stinger, so you poke someone and then your finger falls off.
Yeah, there's
Well, no, your reproductive
mine.
organs.
Your butt would fall.
Oh no!
And it would pull out your
You said
intestines with it.
fingers with stingers.
Fingers with stingers.
Oh.
So who has the higher dexterity, Callie or Zen?
I got a 16.
Oh, please.
Oh, please.
Yours is higher. Mine's 12.
All right, Zen, you're up first. So, with the
Welcome to the set. I know nothing about.
over the fight. So there are.
Yeah, tell us about the last blows, because
Shoves
I don't
and-
remember who did what and where we stand at the moment.
It was just a lot of pushing and
It's still-
grappling.
okay, so it hasn't escalated beyond that.
Not yet. No. It's hard to distinguish. They are armed, but they have not yet drawn blades or bows or any sort of damaging magics or anything. But the one in particular that you feel the compulsion is this one. No, this one. I'm sorry.
That one up there.
The one with the lantern,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
The one with the lantern's the one with the neck material, right? As far as the icon, because I can't see where you're pointing.
Oh,
But
that's true. It's the
the one
one. It's right here. See my
oh, that guy. Okay,
My
yeah,
queen.
okay.
What neck things?
Neckbeards.
Ew.
The guy down below had this puffy stuff around his neck. I didn't know what the.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, like
actually,
wound,
it's like-
some kind of gauzy material or something.
Yeah, even farther down. I mean, for me, it's down. Yeah, down. Well, I guess I could move
Oh,
it on.
that guy over there.
Yeah, I was
It's
talking
fur.
about.
It's like a fur wrap.
Oh.
thing.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
And so so you have this group, including a couple of members of your group that are all just sort of pushing and shoving and grappling and you're there.
Can
You're
you
Mr.
tell us
Fake
where
Out
all of us
Man.
is?
Where
Mr.
all of
Fake
us
Out
is.
Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Aaron.
Like, what's up,
Okay.
dude?
That's
And
Tony.
that's Tony, right?
That's Christian.
Okay,
That's Jackie.
okay.
And that's you.
Am I still on, like, Spider Monkey?
I think you're still Spider Monkey. Yeah,
Okay.
you have the high ground there.
And the one, Tony, the one to your, the most south is Hunter's marked. So you must have marked that one at some point.
Yeah, right before we left, I think I HM'd 100 mark that guy there.
And so what happened here is that you just wanted to go into this house to talk to the survivors to see if they had been approached by the doves. The doves were already here, and they're like, you don't need to talk to them. They're fine. Why don't you come by later? Maybe we'll take your name and information down. And you guys are like, no, we insist, and so that's when things started.
Oh,
All
no,
right.
it's not my turn yet.
In that case, I will cast invisibility.
on.
He's like,
And
no,
I
Yeah,
will
acted on the Green
I will-
Lantern and really freaked
Doink.
him out.
Misty Step myself back behind what's his face? The Green Lantern guy. Singer.
Directly behind.
Yep. I mean,
Mhm.
oh, I guess I can walk there.
Yeah, but Misty Step's cooler.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was like a wall, and I had to.
no, that's a roof.
That's a house.
Yeah.
So we're like in a shoving match in front of this house.
Yeah.
Like, in the walkway.
In actuality, because I didn't know how it played out how it was going to play out when I made this map, but in actuality, there's
There's
a
like
bit
a
of there's like a walk
Fence and a
to the
walkway
house
and
with a
step.
fence, and you guys are
But we
like
we messed
basically
it up.
you guys are at the fence gate that they wouldn't let you pass. Basically, it was the Green Lantern that was blocking the gate, so you guys couldn't pass to get up to the house.
Didn't we end up saying that the edge of the roof is actually the edge of the little yard in front of the house?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we knew that they were accepting visitors because the traditional like stone or whatever was out signifying that they would accept guests. But these guys were saying that they weren't accepting guests, and we're like, that does not add up.
That does not make sense.
That makes sense.
And then I will use my move action to draw my sword. I will do it loudly so you can hear it.
Okay.
Like, you ready to die?
Ooh. Ooh.
And I think that's pretty much all my actions.
All right. Those are cool actions.
They are very cool, actually.
All right, Callie. You're up.
Because your sword is invisible too, right?
Yes.
Giant and
So
invisible.
Yes,
we're
but
all
he can hear
like
it.
in a scrum shoving each other,
Yeah,
At,
that's
like,
a good
the
way to
gate.
describe it. Yeah.
and then there's presumably like a front yard and a walkway up to the house.
Yes.
Like as a free action before I turn, I'm gonna, because I'm spider monkeyed on Tayor's back. I will whisper to Tayor like, some of us should try to like see if we can sneak around back or something.
Oh.
I'm just gonna say that, and then
Throw you up onto the roof and clamber
I can
over.
hear you. I'm standing right next to you.
I'm whispering in his ear. I'm using my halfling whispering ability.
The new feats.
That came with an update or something. And then I think as my main, I can cast aid to, let's see, not concentration, love that. I can choose 3 creatures within a 30-foot radius of range of me, and then they can add an extra 5 HP.
As temporary HP or to their
It
max?
says each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration. So, Tayor, since I'm literally Tayor's back,
You can't see me, so I don't know if you can.
That's true. Because you have to see.
did I
and to-
see you before you Misty Step?
Yeah.
But you hadn't started casting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, I guess, is there anybody else in my party that took this?
Do it yourself. That might be.
You said within 30 feet of you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's
The range
one down
slash
the-
area is 30 feet.
I'm down here on the ground. That's close to 30. I don't know if it's
I'm not sure if each square is 5 and
yeah.
Who is
I'm bad at
Yeah.
measuring.
below us there?
Yeah, I'm beyond.
Who's Sir Fluffy Neck?
That's
the bad guy?
So that's 30
That's
feet.
you. No, you're up there,
I
from you.
can't
Oh,
tell.
why isn't
right? Aren't you
there?
the green?
Okay.
guy?
Yeah, but
Right, but who's the guy that's down towards the
bottom,
bottom?
the
That's a
fluffy
bad
guy,
Yeah.
fluffy boy's back.
So if you have
Oh, it's a
to,
baddie?
it doesn't just say all allies within that thing, or does it say
Up to
that?
3 within
Right.
that 30-foot range.
Read it specifically to me.
Choose up to 3 creatures within range. Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration.
Doesn't say you have to see.
It doesn't say you have to target them. So
Yeah.
I would
Hit
say that
points.
he's within that zone, so you can feel
then,
his
like,
presence in that
aim
area.
it.
You heard me pull my sword, so you know I'm
Right.
here.
You see his
Where's
life
Darkness?
force. You see his
So it'd be, it would get, the three of
So
you
I'm
would get it.
gonna, yeah, I'll give 8 to you. I'll give it to myself.
So what do I
So
get?
you get to add 5 HP. It's your HP.
your max, not as temporary HP, but your HP max is now higher.
Yep, for the duration of whatever it for the next 8 hours.
Right.
Well, oh.
That's how long it lasts.
Basically, it's the spell is called cocaine, and it gives you a buck for 8 hours.
Perfect.
You're Eric Clapton for some reason.
She's all right. She's all right.
Yeah, I'm crafting that second level, so it's 5 HP.
There was a net book back in the day that I remember on Usenet groups of stuff like drugs in D&D and like the specific effects that using each drug would give and spells that were based around drug use, and yeah, people created a lot of weird shit back in the day, and they still do, but it was harder to get to back then.
Drugs, good shot, whatever. I don't know.
Gives a whole new meaning to good berries.
All right. So spells cast. Temporary HP, well, not temporary. HP has gone out. Anything else for Callie?
You gonna kick somebody?
You got-
Actually,
what can you
yes.
select?
Because you're in the same space as me, so.
Although I think that might count as an action.
Oh, that's why.
I don't know if I can because I already. No,
Was that already? Okay, I guess.
my action was casting
Okay.
spell.
Alrighty.
So the gentleman that's within melee range of you is a Terwin.
Wait, which one? Because there's 4 of them.
No, there's only 2 that's within melee range of Callie.
She's
Oh.
on me.
She's right here.
I know,
Yeah.
but she's on me. Like what I used to do with the Minotaur, with what's his face?
But
A
I can
million years
understand
ago.
where, like, if I wanted to try to spider monkey someone else, there's 2 targets I could go for. But also, I can't because I already did my action. Try to grapple is an action.
So you are, and I forgot this part. So you're literally on.
Yeah. Riding
Your
on
back.
shoulders.
Yes, I'm like,
Okay, we'll just have to remember.
remember grab on spider monkey and all
Yeah.
that?
that.
I'm going to stay, actually,
Yeah, we were talking about sexy little spider monkeys.
I think maybe I'm going to, like, drop off of Tayor. But because you are 1 size larger than me, I still get some protection
Okay.
because of my halfling stature.
As,
I
as
mean-
far as weapons that they are carrying, this one does have a bow and a short sword. This one has the lantern. These 3 all have crossbows hanging at their belts and scimitars that are currently sheathed. And this guy does not have a ranged weapon. He has a rapier and a dagger, both sheathed at the moment.
So you're gonna say he had a D-ring.
Are you entirely deranged? Oh, and the Green Lantern guy also has a rapier. So just so you're,
Can she hop off my back and not be engaged? Like, could she run around the back of the house? Or would they get attacks of opportunity? I'm not sure how that works. She's not directly, I mean, I don't know how that works.
not without using a disengage action. You would potentially get a few whacks.
Then I'm gonna just climb down off of Tayor and I'm gonna, like, stay, right?
I mean,
Behind him.
we are still at the shoving stage, so it'd be,
No,
Okay, so is that it for you then?
that's it.
All right. Honestly, I can't remember who was grappling who and what, so I don't have any conditions marked on anyone. So it may have just been pushing. So he's going to push Tayor. He's going to attempt to push Tayor. Could someone open up the relevant chapter in the player's handbook for unarmed, like grappling and pushing and that sort of thing? I have a book too. It's just buried.
For grapple,
Yes. Please.
so the target.
No, not grappling. Pushing. Sorry.
Oh, shove.
Yeah.
So the target must succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw. They choose which. Or you either push it 5 feet away or cause it to have the prone condition.
So it's not a contested action. It's just a saving throw.
Yeah, it's a saving throw. So the DC for the saving throw equals 8 plus your strength modifier and proficiency bonus.
The person doing the
The
push,
shover.
the shover,
Yes.
Yeah.
their strength bonus. Okay. All right. So make a strength saving throw, please.
Or dexterity.
Yep.
And it says this shove is possible only if the target is no more than one size larger than you.
So
Got
I
it.
roll 20-sided and add the 3. Do I also add the 2 or?
This is just a saving throw, so
Your strength and
you have a
proficiency.
saving throw button on your character sheet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's not as
Oh,
fun.
yeah. There you
Oh, so it is both
go. So
of
it's
those.
plus.
It'll automatically add whatever
Oh, no,
should be
that's,
added.
tell me about it. How do you?
I keep meaning
I
to
think that's enough.
create a
Probably
new
pretty good.
cheat
21.
sheet. 21. He's pushing. You easily hold your ground. You don't move at all. The
I try
one,
not to laugh.
the one directly to his side is
I don't
also
want
going
to
to
feel
attempt
that.
this, and they're both going to do it at the same time. So I'm going to give him an advantage, which he can't because it doesn't. It's not a contested roll
Right.
anymore.
But he could feel more confident.
I wonder why they changed that. That's odd. I'm gonna have to look into that at some point. So make another. Actually, I could just give you disadvantage on the strength saving throw. There you go. Disadvantage strength saving throw.
I'm trying to think of what this feature would be, like wall of man meat.
Wall of man meat.
9.
9. So the results of a shove is being what, 5 feet?
Push 5 feet. Or
Either push 5 feet away or you're knocked prone. He's knocked prone.
I'm gonna be pissed.
What is up with my mouse, man? Keeps like
He's left.
He
working
is
and
not
not
here,
working.
honey.
Mouse man is not here.
he needs to get back here
He's off in nature
so
or
he can
whatever.
make my thing
Oh,
work.
are they doing a romantic nature thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you got pushed back to here, and they moved in to fill the space.
Nice family.
And Taylor,
Back when.
it is your turn.
I'm sorry, what?
Your turn.
Oh, my turn.
You got shoved back to
Shoved
here.
over there? Okay. All right, well, okay, so the thing that I would like to do. I'm tempted because they actually pushed me. At least they didn't knock me prone because then I would be. I'd have to just roll through the whole group like a bowling ball.
Like a wrecking ball.
So where's the thing that I was looking at? Oh yeah, push. Okay. So if I push someone, but there's someone behind them, what happens? Do they both get moved?
Ooh,
That
there'd probably be some
fantastic.
sort of contested something or other for the third person.
Maybe you just knock the close one prone.
I think if you're I would think if you're successful on the other one, then the other one has to roll for being shot.
That makes sense.
That was 10 years ago. That is not going to be recent.
Okay, honey.
I was Googling an answer to your question.
Okay.
Unless, do you have a page number for the push and shove?
377.
Thank you. Good, you know, Johnny on the spot.
This is a heavy crossbow push. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Top right corner.
Heavy.
So you're like trying to
Yes,
shove them.
push
Oh.
with the heavy crossbow. Yeah.
Oh,
So
like
you're
the
shooting him with the
interview
crossbow.
Does say the crossbow
Yeah.
doesn't have enough. You just pull the trigger. That'll help.
If you The push.
Top right
If you
corner,
hit a creature with a heavy
377.
crossbow, you can push them up to 10 feet straight away from me.
Yeah, and you know that's shooting them with the bolt.
Oh,
So
I can't just push
you're
them
drawing
with the
blood,
crossbow.
right? That's just because the bolt is so massive
Well,
on it.
dang. Okay. Shoot.
Okay, you're shooting.
Yes.
No, no.
I like this.
Well, I think that Tara would be very unhappy about having been moved. I can't reach Lantern Dude.
Something really cool that I thought I could do with Lantern, but I got invented.
Uh,
I'm not willing to get
6
to
years ago. We need something more recent than that.
Press this. Then
Press it.
yeah.
Oh,
I'll give you
nice.
to use fire, put fire out. So I'm like, well, I'd love to like snuff out his lamp.
Is that only 10 feet?
Yeah, it says only 10 feet. I don't want you within 10 feet. That's too close to all those people. So Ice Knight is
So,
coming.
rules are, you can't willingly end a move in a space occupied by another creature. If you somehow end a turn in a space with another creature, you have the prone condition. So basically, it would knock them prone if you knock them into another creature.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
If you shove them into another creature,
Okay.
they'd be knocked prone.
And
Yeah.
can I only shove the one directly in front of me, or can I shove the catty corner one? The one in the, yeah, that guy. Can
You
I
can
shove
shove
that?
that
Okay, I want to shove that guy. Or wait, because if I grapple someone, that means I have to hold on to them.
Right.
If I'm successful. Right, yeah, I'd much rather shove the dominoes there.
All right. He rolled a 19 on his save. So he feels bolstered by their pushing you back, and now he's holding you from pushing him.
So how do I know?
Oh,
Oh, it says strength. Well, it says plus strength.
It's your proficiency bonus plus your strength modifier.
So that'd be
Plus, but then it says plus 8 as well.
Yes.
yes. You start with 8.
You start
add
with
your proficiency, which would be plus 2, I believe.
And then
Maybe
maybe
plus 3. And then you add your strength, which is plus 3.
Oh,
You're-
that,
you're like
not
13
the
or 14.
17. Okay.
Yeah, you're at like
Right,
13.
right.
Okay, all right, so it didn't work.
Yeah, he helped.
Oh, I hate that. I have like like almost nothing in terms of bonus actions.
And you guys are gonna have to figure out what your end goal is gonna be here.
To get in the house, find out what's going on.
At what cost?
Okay, oh. Did I already use my action surge? That sound
I
familiar?
don't think so.
No.
This is only the second round of combat, so
Oh,
I
okay.
doubt.
All right, then I'm gonna shove them again.
So go ahead and mark off your action surge.
Yeah.
I'll make another strength save. You got a 12 that time.
Oh, that's not
Good. There you go.
Is not
Like a
prone.
Yeah.
See if I can find a
Nice.
prone button.
I am.
Is that prone?
Wait,
Prone.
it's not-
Found it.
Whatever you can do in 6 seconds. Right?
All right, so
Okay,
he is
then-
prone.
And
Anything
check out
else?
the guy behind him because he got knocked down.
Well, what?
So the guy behind him.
The guy you shoved gets knocked prone.
Oh,
because-
that's what he doesn't get
can't
moved.
He cannot be moved, so
Right.
he will be knocked down.
But he's prone now.
He's a pronoun.
He's a pronoun.
Yes.
He is a pronoun.
He is a pronoun.
Well, I feel a little better about that.
Anything else for you, Taylor?
I say I thought so. You know. Yeah.
All right, the guy to the south is up next, and this is.
So hard to be
What
non-lethal.
do I know about him?
Oh, can I unsheath my my greatsword?
Yeah, you can
Yeah, that's-
do that whenever you want.
Because
Your drawn blade.
I mean, I'm not the first visible one, but
Yeah.
I mean, I could hit them with the flat of the blade or bonk them on the top of the head with a pommel.
You
Yeah,
could, but they're
Yeah.
not necessarily going to know that.
I don't care right now. I just want all my options.
Well, given that, He is going to use a disengage action, and he is going to move to here.
That makes me very suspicious.
Well, they're just getting there.
And you see him take out his bow, knock an arrow, not fire, but he's aiming.
Just as I am not slicing through. But I could.
Nesbin, your turn.
I start doing like the
All right.
the Terry crew.
So
Like-
do you see the square? You see the four guys, the four bad guys that are grouped together, right?
Yep.
So the guy on the bottom left,
Yep.
there's a square to his left.
Yep.
Yes, right there, T. I am gonna say, kind sir, we do not need your help nor permission, and I'm gonna cast Fireball right there.
Good lord.
Or Firebolt.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
I'm going to say, first of all, how do you know Fireball already at third level?
Firebolt. And it's very pointy. I'm not going to hit anybody.
So you're just firing into the ground, like a warning shot.
Right
Like,
across the, a shot across the bow.
Man, this is really getting into some
can you target
90s
an
action
object
movies.
with fire? Or is it only a creature? That's the only limitation.
Maybe you're killing like some worms.
Yeah.
It's winter.
They still exist.
It's not on the surface.
Maybe
Well,
there's
like
like
there.
below the surface.
maybe there's like a tree there and you just don't
Right,
have it
it
on the
says
map.
you
and there's
hurl
bunch
a
of cicadas
bolt of
burning
fire.
down.
At a creature or an object within range.
Object, okay,
There
so
you
there's a
go.
little pebble there that you aim at. And is it a 2-hit roll?
Is that who?
Yes.
Do you have to roll to hit?
Yes.
I think so, yes.
All right, roll to hit, see if you hit the pebble.
I mean,
You actually
even a
missed
miss
and you
would be-
killed them.
I killed it all.
You killed them.
You miss and you hit the house like directly.
Yes. The house burns down.
All right, I rolled a 23.
Neighboring house
I
collapses
missed
on
the
the
other
other.
edition.
23?
You got to like.
You hit the
Oh, you
pebble.
missed. You have to
So-
roll to see where you.
Where
Okay.
And
Burst of flame as you
misfortune.
as you make your statement, and we'll have to see how they're going to respond.
Yes.
Is
I said you don't.
there's something
You don't
wrong with
need
this
your
mouse
help.
driver? It just turns off and off and off and
Oh,
on.
is that what
and
that
off
sound
and off
is?
and on. Yep.
Oh.
It's like it's gone, now it's back. Now it's gone, now it's
I
back.
see it. No, it's fine. I see it.
Ew.
It's toying with you, honey.
I think there's something wrong with that mouse, to be honest, because it was doing the same thing with.
Just because mouse is
Jacob.
different than the rest of us.
It's not a mouse, it's a rat. That's
See, this
why.
one's just fine. This one's fine. All right, so this warlock with the green lantern. Luckily, he doesn't have the haircut of the Green Lantern in
Oh,
the
my
Superman
goodness.
movie.
That was so painful and wonderful.
Turns at the sound of the blade being drawn.
Nathan Fillion with the worst bowl cut you could possibly imagine.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yes, and a big nose.
Good things.
Although you thought that was his own nose.
There we go.
The only thing that you did notice, I think, is that the first round he did cast essentially mage armor on himself.
Yeah.
So that was the only
Yeah,
spell
like
that he
armor
had.
or something.
Ew.
It's
Yeah,
just so bad.
He
Yeah.
looks like
Like
a
straw-like.
He does look
Wait, what?
A thumb with a straw
I want to
leg.
see.
Nathan Fillion.
Oh,
Apparently he fought for that.
Yeah.
that is
Like they
bad.
wanted to do a nice hair thing, and he's like, no, the comic looked like this. I
That
Yeah.
comes from somebody that had a bull haircut for a while.
Oh,
It's-
sure.
it's-
It definitely looks like a. Oh.
yeah. It's terrible.
The chin work is.
So he turns. And this sphere of darkness erupts from a center point where he stands.
Me, I can see him.
Well, he doesn't know that.
No, he doesn't.
And that
Do we know
is
again? Are we that close yet?
Is Zen? Are you thinking like, oh my god?
I think we're gonna learn.
The team
15
building
foot
experience. I love
radius.
Too bad Mouse fucked off talking it up.
And the darkness is emanated. Actually, it erupts from the lantern itself. Suddenly, the green light just goes into just blackness, and a sphere of blackness erupts out of the lantern and fills a 15-foot space around him, which is
I don't like
about.
How cute.
Actually, I'm happy to hear this because I want to see how this darkness works because I've been confused as to how this
Oh, I
works.
got
You're,
love
you
it.
got a
We're
blind
going-
inside of it, can't see.
All right. So everybody inside can't see out, and everybody outside can't see in.
Right.
But everybody inside can see in.
No.
No,
Everybody inside is blind.
Right.
That is great.
unless
they have a
the
magical
ability
ability
to
or special
see
ability.
in magical darkness.
Yeah.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
So
Feel
yeah,
my face,
darkness
see if something went over my
suddenly
face.
appears in a sphere around the warlock, and in it you hear the buzzing of bees, and just for a second, like before the darkness spell came out, his eyes turned multifaceted for a second, like the eyes of a fly or an insect. And then the darkness erupts out. And you hear in your head,
All of us, or just people in the darkness?
Zen hears.
Zen here.
You don't hear anything specific, but you feel the sense of just disgust and hatred towards
Repulsive.
this individual and who they serve.
What is your god? Or
Belrath, she's sort of like a, would you say like a demigod? Not even a demigod.
She's an archfey.
An archfey, yeah.
Okay.
So
And what
she's
is
strong
she
man.
into?
I mean,
You know,
I'm not gonna hate
flogging, spinal piercings.
No. I mean, like,
Would you like
I
to
mean, she's
tell
not
the
in
group
anywhere.
about?
Be of nature or creation or
Would you like to discuss your
Not
archfey
yet.
patron with the group, or are you keeping it to yourself?
I mean, I haven't told them yet, but I suppose it is sort of a new thing. I finally figured out where my power came from. That pact that I made with some unknown entity.
mhm.
now I know. Now what? Now I know what to sign up for.
Right. Finally read the fine print.
Oh yeah, you're there. Did you finally figure out who your god is?
Yeah, that's not how it works for me.
Well, it is in the 20th.
Weird.
So yeah, she's an archfey from the southern end of the and she
Sure
kind
makes
of,
sense for an elf.
she basically like pulled me out of the dark Shadowfell and yes, I sort of over my life. A bit of that. But she gives me power to do her bidding.
Okay. Very cool.
Leave me to do my dark bidding on the internet.
Yes.
What are you bidding on? I'm bidding on a table. Sorry, that's what we do in the shadows. You want a name dropper or no?
Valorous?
Valorous?
That
The Bent Crown.
To them?
That's the name of his arch
Right.
patron.
Yeah,
It's
he already
called
said that.
Valorous. Oh, did you? Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't hear you.
Valorant?
better than have a turkey.
It's a matter key.
Is it okay to read a little passage about her?
Of course.
Just to give a little flavor. In the frost-shadowed heart of the twilight boreal forest, where the trees bend as if bowing, where the air always smells of snow and loam and the strange sweetness of rot, stands the domain of Velareth the Bed Crown. She is not a queen in the mortal sense, nor even in the Feywild's courtly games, but a sovereign nonetheless. a towering spirit of ancient power and unyielding wildness. Bellereth is as much landscape as she is goddess, as much trauma as she is triumph. Her body is a living monument to her domain.
Sounds fun at
Moss and bark encrust her skin. Her asymmetrical antlers twist like the gnarled canopy above. Her eyes gleam with the cruel clarity of gemstone truth. She is beauty without comfort, nature without mercy. Her mouth smiles like a bear trap.
So this is what happens when you go out into the woods to find yourself.
All right.
Yep. Yeah, I only say she speaks to me that way. I mean, really want to.
Yes.
I just wonder,
So,
she always thinks.
Mhm.
Uh-oh. So the one armed with the rapier and dagger kind of spins. He seems pretty nimble, and he dashes across the courtyard up to Nesbin and says, that'll be quite enough of that. And then he is going to try to push you prone. So make a saving throw, strength or dexterity. He is still not drawn his weapons. He is merely pushing the little guy down. Jesus.
Crash. That's like a failure.
I got a roaring 9.
A 9. DC was 8 plus
Anything?
9 plus. So you need an 11. So you're prone. You fall down harshly onto your butt, just like the congresswoman was thrown down to the ground by ICE yesterday or the day before.
What? No.
Again?
Yeah, they were protesting in Chicago, and they've been like outside of a ICE facility that they've been holed up in for a while. And she's running for Congress right now, and she was part of the group. And one of the ICE agents' video just clearly just kind of grabbed her, pulled her about 20 feet back, and just threw her to the ground, and she was laying hard on her tailbone on the street. But she said later that that sucked, but it's not as bad as what people are actually going through being put into these facilities. So yeah, land on your butt. Might have a bruise later. And that'll be enough from him. So Phalar, you are up.
Have any of you watched
Then you're on
Mo?
deck. Is anyone
glaring
watch
early.
what? Watch what?
Mo.
Oh, what? Mo TV?
Mo.
No, the name of the series is Mo, but he's a comedian, Mohammed blah, 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 I can't
Oh,
remember his name.
no, Amar.
Not
Yeah,
like
I think so.
Lawnmower Man.
But
I'm aware of
it
the
is
comedian, but I
so
not the
good.
show.
He and Rami Youssef wrote it.
Ooh.
I know he's not in it, but they wrote it, and it
Okay.
is like at first you watch it, you're like, what am I even watching? But by the third episode, you're like, it's just such a real and still funny, but the experience of a Palestinian American who's been here forever. His family
that's
fled
cool,
to Kuwait, and then they fled here to Houston, and it's just like there's just so much. His girlfriend is from Mexico, and there's just so many cultural things between being Muslim and Catholic, and man, it is just so well done. By the end of it, I was just like, just transfixed. I think there are 2 seasons, and I really would like the third one to come out today.
If we want pizza to get
Oh,
here
good thinking, honey.
at 6,
Yes.
we should probably order in about 10 or 15 or maybe 5 or 10 minutes.
I think of that. Oh, because when he was supposed to show up, they've been waiting for 22 years for their asylum case. 22 years. I can't even imagine. And
That's
there was a reason he
lifetime.
was missing the hearing, and it's because he was in Mexico and couldn't get back and got put in a detention center. And it was not as bad as some of the things that I've read, but it was still pretty fucking horrible.
Yeah. Yep.
No one will listen to you because you're not a person.
Yep.
Yay! On that happy note, yes, we should order a pizza. What kind of pizza would you like?
Well, I was gonna say we should probably order in the next 5 or 10 minutes if we wanted it to get
Yes.
here around 6. As far as the kind of like where from,
Yeah.
we have limited options. We have Marco's,
Polo.
then the standard like Domino's, Papa John's, Domino's, Pizza Hut. I don't. Does Jets deliver here? I don't remember. For some reason, I feel like we did get Jets once here, but
We did. Did we pick it up or did they?
if only we had some sort of
We have a
electronic
coupon.
device to where we could see.
The last time pizza.
It was a complete mix-up. Is that what you
No,
said?
somebody picked it up.
Oh, somebody picked it up.
That's right. It was ordered at the Jets, like by the group.
I think I picked it
Oh, okay.
Well, that's not going to work today.
Closest one I can think of is one kind of over by Fairfield Mall.
I mean, the only other option would be to pick it up. Still going to try to pick up groceries, but I think that's going to
That
take
would
a
be a long
while.
time.
So
up.
I'll let
I'll-
you guys worship it. Worship it. You guys workshop it. You guys worship it, and I gotta pee too. So, Tony, let's do your turn. You've been waiting patiently. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. What I'd like to do is hold action for the very specific action of them attacking.
And by attacking,
Do I need to
drawing
call him?
blood, right?
Tempting to.
Right. And I mean by doing, actual damage. If I know the guy's knocked a bow, for example, I'm watching him. I know the guy's tussling with a couple people, and if I see an actual attack, can I hold action until that?
Yes, you can. The most recent thing that you saw was Aaron's character getting knocked to the ground, prone by the guy that's closest to you over there.
Right in front of me. Yeah.
But yeah, you can hold action.
I would like to hold action for that. If I see blood drawing, that's what I'm looking for.
All right. Then on top of round 3, Zed, you're up.
Are you gonna pee now?
I probably should.
I was gonna say.
Yeah,
it's top of
it's
it.
really good.
All right, you guys talk pizza. I'm gonna
I can see you doing a little pee wiggle,
Yeah.
and we can try to worship pizza.
worship pizza.
Yes,
Okay.
I will
I'll
worship
be
a
back.
pizza altar.
Sure, yeah.
See, I just tried to push the door open.
It might take you a minute.
Juicy crust.
My pizza needs are simple. I have just no fish and no ham, and I can do as simple as plain old cheese. Pizza's there or place. Pretty good.
I'm easy to please.
I like-
I do like some pepperoni.
I do too.
But
I
whatever else
my
is-
favorite. Yeah. I like veggie lovers. I like meat lovers. I like everything in between, but not ham. Oh yeah, not fine.
How about you? Do you?
Pineapple is one of the few toppings I actually do like.
Yeah.
But
I
I'm
like
okay
that
with
too.
I
We
mean,
get
I
pineapple
like
on
plain cheese. Marcus is pretty good, and Donata's is pretty good. Yeah, they're good.
All right. I don't have an app for those, so I can't work it.
How about you, Jackie?
I'm fine with either Donato's or Casana. They're not too far.
I don't know anything about either.
I mean, I know you can get nothing, but if you want it,
Yeah, Casana's is kind of yeah, it's like press.
yeah,
Oh really?
yeah.
It's
But I like that.
it's not quite like
I like hand
eating
tossed.
chips,
We
but
can
it's all
get
nice.
thin crust and a toast or something. Then you can toss this one.
Only ever had them.
What?
You're talking Casana, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can.
I've only ever had their thing.
They do like hand tossed, I think. They might even do pan pizza. I love. So I don't think they deliver. That,
Oh,
I have no idea who delivers
do
because
you know where
I
they
am
are?
anti-delivery.
the nearest one is on Harshman. Not too far. Or
Oh,
Woodman
is
Drive.
it north? Oh, no, it's south. Okay.
There's a Donato's.
Oh, they do
on
delivery
Colonial.
depending on the area.
Yeah, just on the other side of the Air
Oh,
Force Base.
oh, yeah,
There's
no,
the Donato's.
that's very close. Yeah, it's right there at the, whatever that thing is. Okay.
Oh, in there.
The little shopping, the
Oh,
Airway
Airway.
Shopping Center, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, website.
What place?
The Casanos?
Oh,
Is
okay.
that the right one?
Yeah.
That's
It's
some
on
Donato's.
192 Woodman.
Yeah. Oh, hey Siri, send a message to Alex. Bring my purse out when you come out, please.
Yeah, I don't mind renting a. I just don't have an app for it.
I don't either. I just do it on the website.
I don't even know how to do that anymore.
Well, honestly, what I do is I look it up on my map and then I touch it and then I pick the website.
Website?
Yeah,
Extra?
that's what I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess it's like one. I'm thinking that's one.
That's okay.
Oh,
I won't need very much of it.
There it goes. Order online.
I'm still, I can always make a salad. Ouch.
Order online by DoorDash. Or
Oh.
I don't mind going and get it.
Yeah, I mean,
Great.
it's not very far away, so fine. I'm all for picking things up because I hate paying the
I hate paying for spinning the drive for me.
Are we good with regular sauce, the regular sauce?
Fine.
On pizza, the regular amounts of cheese?
Yep.
The regular bake, or do something like it more well done?
I'm pretty
Okay.
good debatable.
on the
but-
surface. It would be.
All right. So for our meat choices, I know you mentioned pepperoni. I'm down for that.
Okay.
That's fine with
Good,
me
good.
too.
Pepperoni on the whole thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Did you like pepperoni? No. You need no pepperoni.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, what? You
I
don't
don't.
need.
Yeah, I don't need.
Okay.
I can't.
Oh, you don't need red meat?
No, I
I
also
didn't
can't
know
talk.
that.
Yeah.
We can do just half.
Yeah, we'll do halves.
Or even 3/4. It probably doesn't let you do 3/4.
Pepperoni just on half. And then does anybody want any like non-meats? And mushroom? Something like
I
that?
love onions, but
You?
not everybody. You? Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Onions,
No,
yeah,
you do not like it. Yeah, I'll
You're not-
pepperoni.
I love
No, she loves
I think you didn't. Never mind.
onions.
Yeah.
it. It's the other.
I'm onion
I
and
legit,
pepper.
I had 2 of your onions.
Oh, you
I
did?
legitimately sauteed them all and ate 2 onions.
Oh,
with an egg burger.
Were they how was the flavor?
Oh, so good.
Good, 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 good. Yeah,
Oh,
they're
so
supposed to be
good.
pretty strong.
Yes.
when they're
Oh,
first
man.
cured. I pulled our red onions too that we got. As
So
throwaway.
onions, yay or nay?
I'm not.
No.
Okay,
onions.
well then we'll do no because
Well, we get on the pepperoni
You
side.
there for the pepperoni?
You can throw them on the pepperoni side
Okay.
if that's.
Yeah, I mean pepperoni.
And are we buying just one pizza?
I was gonna
for
say
all of
we
us, or
we
need
can do 2 pizzas and do a
They're
pepperoni
pizzas.
one and a cheese
They
one.
do have some really big pizzas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you.
depends
I
on the
picked
size.
one extra large,
Oh,
but
okay,
if you
extra-
want
oh,
to
that's
do
fine.
like 2
That's
medium
plenty.
size, one can just be plain cheese and one can have like pepperoni and onions on it. You can do that.
However,
Honestly, like,
it's an
they're
extra
extra
large.
large.
That'd be
They're pretty big
probably
if
plenty.
I'm-
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah.
had one from
Or
them.
one extra large, half cheese, half pepperoni. There we go. Okay. Got that.
We're getting,
I mean, it's not like anyone's watching it, but I probably should have paused the stream so people didn't have to listen to people ordering pizza
oh
for
no,
10 minutes.
now they know that we're getting one anchovy and one pineapple.
Who's getting?
Well, there's squid on it too. Don't worry, we
But
didn't forget.
we thought you liked calamari. Right? Oh, baby. We can get you a kid's pizza.
Happiness is dead. My life is ruined.
They put kids on pizza.
You're so tender. He can tell.
Grab the lantern out of his hand.
No.
He can tell if the other ghoulies can see pretty well in the darkness, right?
With a perception check, probably.
I mean, he can see everybody.
Or insight, maybe.
Oh, you could.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm only
yeah,
focused
not
on
me.
this guy. I assume he can see the darkness just fine. But
Of course, you're invisible in the darkness too.
well, I'm invisible, so he
Make an insight check
wait, what am I making an insight check for?
to see if you think he can see in the darkness or not.
I got 18 plus probably something.
Why would you cast something like that if you couldn't see in it? That would be a weird
Yeah.
way to go.
To equal the playing field if there's an invisible opponent on the field.
If you're
Then you
me,
could
it
really
would
play
just,
market ball.
if you're me, it's a panic response.
And surprise.
It's like inking. Oops.
You might know you're going to cast it.
So
You might go and say, "Oh, I can walk 10 steps that way." Poof, and I walk, but nobody else will get prepared for that.
so what would you get on your insight check?
I don't know what I had
18
yet,
plus
but I got
something.
18 plus something.
18 plus something?
Yeah.
You don't think he can see in the dark?
Oh, nice.
He's looking around.
Oh.
He's not really focusing on anything.
19.
He's not really focusing on anything. He's like Jodie
Alright.
Foster in Silence of the Lambs.
Well,
when the lights go out.
That's perfect then. I'm going to use my Vengeful Blade, and I'm assuming he cannot see me right now.
Your best guess is that he is unable
Well,
to see.
this matters whether I have advantage
He
with my invisibility.
well, just go ahead and roll twice. And
Alright.
tell me what you get.
I'm kidding. A 1 and a 3.
God.
Well,
one,
you miss.
Yeah, I probably missed. So I got a 3 plus not much.
Oh man, I should have
A
cast
3 plus
bless
6
or
is a
some
9.
shit.
Yeah.
And not from anything that he did.
So,
you just don't
I-
aim very well.
You just started.
And I was gonna swing it and say,
You whip
"Hey,
it.
Mr. Insect, there can be only one."
Nice.
You're like, ow, my foot.
You must have like slipped
Well,
on the roof or something.
You do
Yeah.
say that,
Yeah, it's like that.
and you sort of whip it over the top of his head.
There can be only one. Poof, I guess it's you.
And then
And I was
you're
thinking-
a muffled like, oh fuck.
Yeah, and I did technically attack, so I'm no longer invisible.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Is it a successful attack or an
No,
attack?
it's
Dude, wow.
it's any.
But that's
spell or
okay
attack.
because it's dark. No one
Doesn't
I
can see you
bet you're
anyway.
so glad about that.
But fortunately, they can't still see you anyways
Right.
Well,
Most likely.
until the darkness flows away.
I'll at least use my bonus action now to cast Hex.
Nice.
Cast Hex.
Yes.
Let's see if there's a. Dun, 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 dun. We'll just use marked.
Dum, 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 dum.
And what does that? What does that look like? What does that do?
I place a curse on him
A
that I
curse
can
on
see
you?
within range. Until the spell ends, I deal an extra d6 necrotic damage whenever I hit him with an attack roll, which is probably never. Also, choose one ability when I cast a spell. They have disadvantage on ability checks made with that, so I guess. I don't know, what strength? So he has disadvantage on strength checks.
Does the target know it's been hexed when it has been hexed?
Does
Can you look that up?
say?
And
will-
would the hex be the final thing that you do?
Yeah, because it's a bonus action.
Okay.
So my action is bonus action, and I don't really.
All right, so Kali, you're up and look up to see if the hexed creature know that they've been hexed. Thank you. All right, Kali.
I'm trying to see what I can do that is of use before I try to run out of the darkness.
Kick him in the nards.
Ooh, yeah. Because of my -1 strength, that would be hilarious.
Do they have?
And your height, you're right there.
Do they have nards?
Do they have?
Wolfman had Nard.
The Wolfman's got nards.
You know what?
1, 2, 3. 3 of them have nards.
But they're aren't they
Is
insectile?
that Tayor who's like directly
What?
Aren't they
below?
insectile?
No, they're human. Except for there's one dwarf and one. No, they're human dwarf.
Is
Well,
that
all have no
3 males, 3 females.
teacher?
Yes.
Is that
Oh.
Tayor who's like one square below me on the
Yes.
board? Okay.
He got pushed there. He's not happy.
Okay.
Hey, I pushed back successfully. That
Yes, you
helps.
did.
So actually, I will attempt to kick in Nards,
Not
the
me.
one gray dove asshole who's directly in front of me.
The one that's
Well, that
prone.
one's laying down.
He's prone, so you get
Ooh.
advantage on
Oh,
your
Nice. Oh, yes. Kick him
Yes,
right
but I
between
want
the
to do
legs.
that before I attempt to run out of the field of darkness.
Okay.
Probably at some sort of disadvantage, I assume.
Well, the advantage of him being prone is going to be canceled out by the disadvantage of being in total darkness and you can't see him. So
Oh,
you
so
just
just
get a
right.
straight roll.
Okay.
You get to kind of like reach down, feel
So
around.
what-
Find
Feel the
find his
darts,
darts,
find
and
the
then
darts.
kick
So
that
it's just
spot, and
a
kick that spot.
regular, like, what kind of check am I doing?
It's an unarmed
Nard-
attack,
nard
so
check.
Oh.
it's strength
Sleight of
plus
hand.
your
Okay, so
profici-
-1.
I mean,
Okay.
slight for some.
Oh, and then my
Not
proficiency
just like
bonus?
you're up.
You don't get unless you're proficient in unarmed
No.
combat. Okay.
So just a -1.
Just
All
a
right.
-1.
Woohoo! Right.
And we got to figure out if this particular one does indeed have nards. Not saying that it wouldn't still hurt,
All right, we
but
got
there
it.
wouldn't be nards.
We got a 9. How we doing?
It was the female dwarf that you.
Hey. It still hurts.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Everyone heard me say that.
I did hear
Even
you.
though they may not have nards, it's still gonna
It's
hurt.
still gonna hurt. I heard you say that. I was like,
Thank
all
you.
right.
Thank you.
I'm kicking him
I had to
in.
do that today with my manager.
You had to kick
She was
him
like,
in.
she came over and she's like,
Wow.
you're saying hello to people as they come in, right? And I make it a point every single person when I'm working front counter and I'm able to speak to someone because I'm not dealing with a customer. If someone comes in the door, I say, welcome in, because that's what we say every single time. And she's like, you're saying hello as people come in, right? I'm like, every single time. Yes, I absolutely am, 100%. I don't know. I was just annoyed by that because it's like,
Well,
I've
you're
been
saying
saying it
welcome
all
in. You're not
day.
saying hello.
Huh?
You're not saying welcome in.
That's true. That's true.
Mhm.
Damn it, got me on a technicality. Fuck.
Yep.
I quit. I'm going in tomorrow. I'm gonna be like August.
Actually, he was asked if he was saying that.
Anyway, I rolled a 9 for kicking someone in their jennies.
Unfortunately, did not beat their AC.
Okay.
They
So
are
you
armored
stomp
mats?
on the ground in between their
Impressive.
legs.
Cool.
It's chest.
And it's an
Now
armored guinea
I
anyway.
want to try to skedaddle in the opposite direction to escape the darkness.
What direction and how many feet do you want to go? So you don't know exactly where the edge of the darkness is.
Yes, I can go up to 25 feet as my regular move.
Now I'm hearing,
Okay.
I believe in a thing called love in my head.
I'm sure before the darkness descended, I would have clocked like whatever that bush or tree is
There?
by the corner of the property line.
Yeah.
And what I would want to do is like, oh, I think it was like this way. I'm gonna try and run in that direction so I can hide behind it or something.
Well, I'll tell you what. Go ahead and make a perception check. And we'll see if you're
okay.
on target
That
or
one
off target.
I'm not penalized on. Cool. Ooh, a 24.
24, you are right on target. So you basically just go right into the bush just outside of
I'm a
this
fan
sphere
of
of
bush. It's
darkness.
been established.
So yeah, you made it out. And no one took a swipe at your behind as you escaped.
So I'm out of like, so now I can see like the dark zone.
You can.
Okay.
You can't see
So,
anything else other than you could see
Okay.
this guy down here. You can't see them.
They're okay, right, yeah.
You might be able to see Phalar up
Up
on the
on the
roof,
roof.
but you can't see anyone
Ooh,
here.
question.
Yep.
From my vantage point now that I guess I'm like at the corner of the property, like, can I see, like, what do I see when I look down the side, like towards the back?
For the house?
Yeah.
Just
or
a-
like the front, like, do I see anyone in that gap between?
You see that actually surrounding houses, people are starting to come out to see what the ruckus is all about.
Ooh, okay. Did anyone notice me?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
hello.
Nat 20.
Oh.
You are very nice.
Do you want to be noticed?
Well,
Well, no, because I think my goal was like, I notice people noticing us. Like, I guess I want to see if I can like catch someone's eye.
I would say that no one, you're not holding anyone's direct attention at the
I know.
moment. They're kind of the
Drop a
people,
shoulder.
Yeah.
the people that are coming out to see what's going on. They're trying to get a grasp within a few seconds of what is happening. There's a giant sphere of darkness. There are people over here. that little dude just got pushed down. So they're not looking at you specifically, but
They're just-
as part of the scene,
Okay.
they might see you on the periphery.
Because I would like to see if I could maybe even like in my next turn or something, so I've probably already done too much. Is like ask them about these dove people.
There's no one like close enough to really have a conversation with them.
That's what I'm thinking.
You could yell out, "Anyone know doves?" if you wanted to.
Why are these doves so
No,
weird?
We all have bird blindness. What are doves?
I managed to
Doves
like
aren't real.
escape the dark void without getting caught, and I don't want to give myself away immediately.
Yeah.
So I will stay where I am and just be noticing, like, okay, we are attracting attention.
Okay.
I
Sounds
don't know
good.
what I'm gonna do with that yet. Maybe, I guess, who in my party can I see?
In your party,
No.
maybe Phalar on the roof.
Man, you're still going through the dark.
Okay.
Depends on how tall
Tony's
Okay.
character.
it is. Since he's
And
on
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
it's rainy.
probably
Yeah.
based on the location of the bush and my small stature,
the
Baylor probably can't see me.
We'll
don't
find
know.
out on his turn.
Okay, that's it.
All right.
Between turns, targets of things
I'm
like hex or hunter's mark or things like that do not know.
It's
That's
getting
it
close
again.
to pizza o'clock.
Okay.
Targets of spells such as hex or hunter's mark do not know that they are targets.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. Good to know.
I mean, unless they see it cast, and they
Nice.
can probably make an educated guess,
Right.
but they don't feel it.
He did not see a cat. To the best of your knowledge. All right. So do we gotta go pick up?
In 5 minutes, so I'm just wondering, like, depending on whose turn is it?
Right now it's bad guy,
Oh,
and then it'll be
it's,
Taylor.
it's this guy on the Taylor, and the two bad guys and then me. We probably can't get
Well, let's see how it goes. He is going to.
Fine roll indeed.
She actually, that's a she. Okay. She is going to. I'm gonna actually
Make the
type her
darkness go
name
away.
in so I know who's who.
See it here.
Hakai is going to. Are you going to use your reaction for an attack of opportunity?
Sure.
Hakai is going to. It is not the warlock. It
No,
is one of
but
the
I still will.
one of the other doves that has just been pushing and shoving up.
Yeah, for the other dove, I will use non-lethal damage attempts. So can they see me?
Nick perception.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna swing. It's just, do I roll with it?
The general sense from because didn't you roll a 20 on your perception before? Or was that
Before,
a check?
you said that the general consensus is that none of them appeared to have. any
Right, they are all
ability to
looking
see
around like
anything.
Jodie Foster.
So
yeah. Like
I'm gonna
people
say-
are noticing, but they're not like looking at anything like. Wait,
They're reacting to sound, but not
Yeah.
things that they're
They see the
seeing.
commotion.
well, I rolled a dirty 20 on my first one anyway, so I'm guessing it's probably a hit.
That is a hit.
All right. And my 2d6 is already set to 69, so can I just use that?
Dude.
You're in a 69, this lady? That's crazy. That's quite an attack.
9 plus 4. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Is 13 damage?
So she, this dove woman, she's a Terwin, white wavy hair, dark brown eyes, she has sort of a crazy look at her eyes. She's probably dead. I'm just kidding. She has a bit of a crazy look. Don't do it! I have so much to live for. Crazy look in her eyes as she like turns and starts to try to dash out of the darkness, and you clobber her from behind in the back of the head, and she just falls in on the ground, arms splayed out behind her like a Naruto runner, but flat.
Bermuda, but straight
And
her out.
yeah, so she is unconscious. We'll give her 1 hit point just to be kind. All right. And then Tayor, you're up.
Is it go get pizza up?
Yeah, 5:58.
Okay, can I go with you? I want to get a soda.
Okay.
So Taylor will be back after these messages.
After these messages,
Freeze frame.
I'll be right back. Nope, too late.
Her birthday present to me was 2 tickets. There's only one of me, so I want to give one of my tickets to you guys.
That is incredibly.
Wish we
He's only
had
doing
more,
it
'cause I
'cause
would have
it's-
taken that to like distribute, but we
Oh,
only had 2.
No, I could.
He's only doing that because he can't.
ooh.
I was like, I could see if I could bring a +1. And I'm like, wait too much. Okay. I would never
Do you,
do
are
it.
there options?
There are options. I don't want options.
Are you, can we throw options your way at this point? I mean, friends,
Just friends.
yeah.
Oh, introducing him to people?
Yeah.
Do we know people?
I know so many people.
Single people?
Yeah.
Why did I say it like that? Single people?
Single people?
40.
That know how to yodel?
Oh,
Never
yeah.
think about
Well,
it just to like bring the
your
experience
criteria
of
are
it. I'm
very
just like, that's too much work.
Yeah.
And also, I don't want to make any
That's-
alterations to
it's
like
there was something
my
I
things
forgot
in
about
my
doing,
life.
and I was like,
Seriously.
I think
Plus,
that,
everyone meets with apps now. You need apps.
appearance
You get some apps.
seems really
No,
You gotta
I-
swipe left and right.
I wouldn't even. I'd swipe the wrong way.
Yeah, what happens? I swiped up. Does that mean we're married now? What does that mean?
I know, really.
really.
I have had a couple of conversations with Christian and with
And,
Jacob about like,
you know.
how do you even go about it in today's world? Like, I was terrible at it back then. I would be terrible at it now.
Who are you aiming for? Your age group?
Huh?
Your age group?
Yeah,
Probably.
Well, then they're approaching it from the same place that you're approaching it.
Oh.
So doing it the way that you used to do it would probably go far because that's what they're used to.
Oh.
I would guess. I've been out of the game for 13 years, but
Yeah, like, I don't even know.
and I only met people like through other people. That's how I met most of the people that I've been with. All 174.
You're probably not trying to go to someone under the age of 40, so like.
I'm 54, so I'm like, I would imagine I would need to stay within 5 years of me.
And are you wanting like done with kids? Been there, done that sort of thing?
No, I
Or-
don't. Kids wouldn't necessarily be a deterrent. I have kids.
Like no, like
I love that.
no, someone who wants.
Oh yeah, that's done.
So it's like,
Yeah, that's done.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not fixed, so they would need to be.
Before you date me, you're gonna have to get paid. So here's the number for a doctor. Give me a call when after you get out. And
Yeah.
recover.
I swiped right, but you need to be fixed first.
That's what happens if you swipe down. They just get an
No,
immediate
but
vasectomy
you
or.
did. That would be like a good thing to like put in like your little bio. It's like, don't worry, I've been fixed.
Yep.
Somebody's Indian in nature type stuff.
Who wants to fight some things?
Some of it's nice.
Tony, are you with us?
It's not. Oh, that's
I am.
All right.
he's got his mouth full of
Peor,
burrito or something.
Oh, what?
Something.
it's your
Sorry,
turn.
I'm playing matchmaker.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match.
Give me some wood and give me whatever that is on the end of that. Dynamite or something.
It's dynamite, I think. I think that's what they use for matches. They just put
Oh my
dynamite on
God,
the end.
guys. Yeah, so I can't see a damn thing. And the
That's true.
person in front of me is laying down still,
That's to the best of your
to
knowledge.
the best of my knowledge.
Would you like to try to stomp it?
You probably heard me trying to curb stomp on it fairly.
Yeah, you would hear in the darkness. You just heard
I
a hard
heard
foot stomp in the
I
dirt.
heard a sword
Oh, make a
over
perception check.
somebody's head. Okay.
And then a
Let's see
skin
how
on the
much you
way.
heard.
Fring! No. No.
Oh, we know.
Yep, basically, we're seeing if she hears that. He hears that.
You said perception. Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Not passive.
Nope, this is very active.
Add your passive to how you roll.
He lies. He sits on
I
the
got
front water.
a 45.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, okay, 12. Not very good.
Close enough. So you heard a stomp. You heard pitter patter of
Scared.
smaller feet
Yeah.
kind of dashing off to somewhere. that direction.
I heard
What
there
hit
can be
that?
only one.
A lot of grunting and calling and what the hey, and I can't see anything, or what's going on, and, you know, stuff like that.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think Taylor would feel like this would be the moment to bowl forward. And knowing approximately where that prone person was, he would try to go around the prone person and shove the next, knock into the next person that's there to try to get them prone as well.
That will be done.
Which would be great if it was the.
You'll have to make a
lantern
2-hit roll
Okay.
at disadvantage
Okay.
due to the darkness.
That man just.
Sukan. SUKHAN.
That's the only one I know of.
So that's Sukan, and this one.
So wait, what
is-
am I doing? 2 hits.
Yep, make a 2-hit roll. This is
Which is
unarmed attack.
Steven.
okay.
Yeah, because you're using your feet.
Nice. Well, no, because I'm pushing, but where do I have that on here? Like, I don't know.
It's just roll a 20-sided and
Okay.
add your strength bonus
Oh,
and your proficiency bonus. Or you, if you're
so 5.
proficient with unarmed combat.
I'm indeed. Okay, 19 plus
Yeah.
5.
Okay, so you managed to hit, and it's a pushing attack. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm trying to knock him over.
He's already knocked over.
No, not
No, the
not
next
in
one.
front of me,
Oh,
the
so you're
next one.
moving in further.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. That
Well,
direction?
can't it be lantern dude?
It can be if that's what you
Yeah.
want.
Because I don't like that. That's what made the darkness. I'm hoping the darkness will go away.
Shit, real good.
Oh. Okay.
You can just touch it with your finger,
I know.
Unless you
Oh my god, are you
challenge.
serious?
I
That
got
is the worst
a
chopsticks ever.
7 for a saving throw. So are you pushing away or are you knocking prone?
I am knocking prone because I just want the dark to stop.
But that only.
I
I think
know.
your concentration check is only with damage.
I know, honey.
Okay.
Taylor doesn't know this. Heidi might know this, but Taylor does not.
But it might not be.
He doesn't.
D&D concentration prone.
What if I shove real hard?
Character is not prone. Has to make a constitution saving throw.
What?
Huh?
What's the DC then?
Still 10. Yeah.
Okay. Because it tends to minimum.
Yep. So Constitution saving throw at 17. So he held concentration. Did not thump on the butt hard enough, but he is prone now. All right. Anything else for you, Taylor?
No, but you can see the smoke coming out of his ears because he's trying to think of what could possibly help in this situation.
You
He-
can't. You're natural.
He might think it's like the whole world is dark right now.
It's everywhere.
You might not know.
It's an eclipse.
He's kind of in that fight mode, but not wanting to kill anybody just
Phalar and Nesbin, you see the guy that was to the far south, he runs, well, it was a fast walk, up to next to
Speed walk.
his guy right there, and they exchange words.
Did you order the pizza? No, I didn't.
Make a perception check if you want to hear what they said to each other.
Yeah, I love you starting.
Not everyone, just Aaron and Christian. Or Aaron and Tony.
Oh,
I'm out.
9.
Okay,
You're
too
out.
far.
You're too far
15.
away. You're in the middle of combat.
just whispered.
I got a 9. He got a
15.
15. Yeah. Right? 15?
Neither of you
16.
neither of you could make it out. Bye,
Yeah, they're
Teddy.
too far
Love you.
Yeah.
Neither of you make out. No, neither one of you.
In the darkness.
In the darkness. Speaking of the darkness, which one are you? You're Sukan. So you're the female dwarf. You hear her say under her breath, I think it's time to withdraw, and she stands to her feet, spending half of her
I'm
movement.
sorry,
Huh?
Alex, you cut out for a second when you said that. She said what?
I think it's time to withdraw.
Ah.
She says. You may not have heard it since you're so far away and up on a roof, but Taylor definitely heard it, and quite possibly
Okay.
since you're right there. Going to try and grabbing a willing person, is that an action?
Yes, it's very
I would say that was an action.
Like just grabbing, I would say.
Grabbing a hold of a person that was on your side, yeah, like an ally.
I would say free action.
You think that would be?
You
a
just
free
be
action,
like
really?
just like grab to get their attention, or you actually.
No, like physically, yeah, because
Like
he wants to
physically
kind of pull
pull,
it
Like pulling them
out. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd say that's probably.
I'd say that's part of your action.
or a bonus.
But he also needs the 2 hit because he can't see. Only rolled a 7, so he starts like kind of fumbling around the dark, trying to find. It looks like he's trying to find the warlock. That's what he does. So Nesbin, you're up, and bad guys are on deck, and then Phalar. Was that a fart?
What was that, Tony?
Oh, sorry, I apologize. I was reading and blowing out my mouth. Yeah, sorry. That was like a.
I would
Sorry,
say
yeah.
fart because that's much
You
funnier.
could just blame it on Winston.
No. And if y'all heard, and if it was a fart, that means the phone would have been that close for y'all to hear that. And that's true.
I don't know where you put your phone.
I know your business.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Whatever you're into.
That's right. We already talked about bio energy.
Bioenergy.
Yep, that's how you power your phone. That's fine.
All right, so I'm prone.
Yep.
So I'm gonna spend half my action to stand up.
Okay.
Do that.
Done.
And so then I look at the.
Half your movement.
Oh, that's right. Yes. And then I look at them and said, "You put hands on me, sir." And I'm gonna shock and grasp.
On a trot.
Yes, if I can.
If you
I
can.
mean, you're short, so you might as well.
Right?
Or guard.
Yes.
Actually, this is a female.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean,
That.
still.
Long white.
Really?
Hair, long white hair, light blue eyes.
I can tell you a story about a train battery.
Whoa.
A what battery?
A train?
Train battery?
Yeah, a model train battery.
Oh, model train.
Yeah.
I had a
Yeah.
vision
Oh,
of a
yeah,
big train battery.
Yeah, no.
I
know the
Yeah.
model.
That would be bad. Yeah,
Um.
they're on a Via stack.
Okay, so that's a 2-hit, isn't it?
It's a hit. So I roll to hit, and it is a. Wow. It's an 8. Wow.
Not even close.
Not
like
even
you
close.
just
You're doing great.
went out and she like she's very deft and nimble, and she just like kind of lifts her leg up and your arm goes right under it, and she kind of looks at you like, "How dare you, sir?" Anything else for you? As little sparks of electricity come off your hand. I mean, take me out the coffee first before this is a solid third base you're going for.
You laid hands on
We
me.
haven't even been introduced.
All right, let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna see if anything happens on this or not. On a hit, it damage and it can. But it wasn't a hit. So that I can't do that. Let me look at my wisdom.
I thought it said total dance. Wheat.
What?
There was a line on the map where the F was, and it looked like it said wheat.
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 A guinea pig.
Yes.
That's all. I guess that's all. That's all. I'll just
Okay.
stand there.
All right. He's going to stand.
Crazy how fast it goes from looking J-shaped caterpillar to this. Whoa. Good or bad?
Funny, while protesting Trump's visit in London earlier this week, a beach balls, JD has a face on them. They get around.
Great.
Like giant beach balls. It is specifically of like that meme,
That meme
where he
face.
looks like a fat baby.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, that was a meme? I thought that was real.
Here's something that'll ruin candy corns for you.
Okay, that's impossible.
Who's that with?
Oh my god.
I
How
thought
did I not think of that? Alex, take me.
I thought about bringing a bag of candy corns just so we
Yeah,
can
just so we
enjoy.
can-
Oh gosh, that's funny.
Bite his face.
Feed them signs, including let's feed them to the corgis.
Isn't it? It was so weird, the pictures of them next to Camilla and Charles, because they looked like these giant, like, I don't know, weird Amazon-sized Barbies or something next to tiny little regular people. She's what, 6 feet tall, and she wears, I don't know, 4 or 5 inch heels.
You
That could be
hear
imposing.
the warlock utter some.
Makes sense.
It does.
Ooh, when you say you, are you referring to like everyone on the
Zen,
map?
the only one who can see the warlock. So Zen, you see the warlock, you hear him. Let me see it.
Yeah,
So you hear him utter
Makes sense,
an
right?
incantation gesture, and suddenly his form shifts and changes, and he takes on the form of Taylor.
Okay.
So he looks just like Taylor.
Do I recognize the incantation from an Arcana check?
Make an Arcana check, sure.
Ted's vocal, like his mouth exercises, Aaron. We have a
I've seen
talking
that before.
club,
Funny.
and so I have to make it fun, right? So
13.
boo
13?
boo bee, and
And let me spell this.
poo. So
Yeah.
but he loves it, and it's good practice.
Good practice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. You don't recognize it.
Yeah.
It might be a variation. You don't know,
Yeah.
but it's
So I
not.
see the effect, and I can kind of make assumptions.
You definitely know that it was some sort of
Some illusion that makes him
polymorph
look
or an illusion or something that changed his form to
Yeah.
now he looks like Taylor.
What? Who
Chris-
does?
Christian probably
The
thinks it
warlock.
was disguised self, but
But none of us know because he's in the black, because he's in the darkness.
What?
But we don't know that because only he does, because he's in the darkness when he
Right.
does it.
All right.
Now there's going to be 2 Taylors.
But I don't
Only
know
one
it.
of them has a green lantern.
We'll just see what happens.
Make an investigation check.
ooh.
Like it's
3.
or she's like, ooh, wait.
The effect is good enough to where you're not sure if you'd be able to discern the real Taylor from the false Taylor if you lose track of the warlock. So just so you know,
Okay.
and he is
Alex.
yeah,
That one's holding a green lantern, and this one isn't.
it's
the
his
illusion.
form changed
The illusion makes it
through
look-
magic.
Oh, okay, so it's not just him. Also, the lantern seems to have disappeared.
Right. What he's wearing, his clothing and everything transformed into a replica of Taylor. And he's going to attempt to, let's see if he's able to go in the direction that he
Throw some
Yes.
dye.
You already used your reaction, right?
Yes.
To knock the other one out. So he is going to go south, make a perception check.
That's.
Taylor.
But there's a laying down person.
What?
There's a prone person. in front of
He
him.
can
He goes
still go
straight
through
south.
this.
They're not prone anymore. They're stood up.
Oh, okay. Oh, he can go through it.
He'd be able to go.
You can move through an ally's square.
Yeah.
Okay. And I need to have a what check?
Perception check to see if you hear him sliding past you,
Okay.
so you can make a an attempt at seeing if it was a friend or foe, and perhaps using your reaction to strike.
Trip 'em.
Oh, I did not hear a thing.
Nope. He's gonna go his full movement.
Ooh, question.
Yeah.
From my vantage point, would I be able to see this person emerging from there?
Make a perception check.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can't, but you think it's me.
Oh my gosh. That's
you
here.
say
I have mine's a plus.
You got jars of dice right behind you.
But my thing is so fun.
Whoops.
I really thought it was just gonna be a novelty thing to look at, but I just,
Your little
13.
finger in your thing.
I did.
13?
Yeah.
I just spent
What can I notice? Or do I just see?
I mean, yeah, you
Yeah,
see,
please,
you
go
see
ahead.
what looks to you like Taylor coming out
It's
from
fine.
the darkness to the south.
Okay.
Make an investigation check.
That's much.
On that 20. Nope. That's a solid 9.
Looks like Taylor.
All right.
Yep.
I probably can't smell from.
And that's his turn. She is going to kick you in the nuts
Oh.
because he tried to shock her with JJ.
Yeah.
That's not nice.
Reciprocal
Might be nice.
damage.
Who knows what
It
she's
could be
into?
nice.
It may be nice. Maybe that's how I make friends in my
But
world.
she only rolled a 6.
Okay, good.
What's your AC?
More than 6.
18?
18?
But do you have mage armor?
No, because I carry a shield. And I have dexterity.
Good lord.
Wow.
I took one whole upgrade for fighter just to have.
Your
Yeah,
AC
just
is
do-
better than mine.
I know it because I don't. I laughed at myself when I did that because I'm like, wow, I only lasted as a soft, cushy wizard for one level before I was like, no, it's way,
You can't-
way too smushy for me.
If this was a movie, you reached, she stepped over, you saw her bring her leg in to try to kick you in the balls, and you brought your shield up, maybe knock you back a step or two. But yeah, so that's her action. And then Phalar, you're up.
On the roof.
I'm contemplating whether I decide that that's a
Puppy.
full attack. So to clarify as well, it's like a giant dark cloud around where the lantern person created that spot. It didn't move with him. Who now looks like
And actually,
That's a very good point.
that is a very good point.
Because it comes from the lantern.
Yep.
Ooh.
I love
So
it.
it
Yay,
definitely.
Tony.
Poking holes in the game.
That's great that you look like me. No one can see you.
So
Okay. So we see like the darkness move.
Now, can you
the sphere moves.
see into the darkness even if you're not in it?
No,
Only,
I can.
only if
Okay.
you have an ability to like.
And
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
say,
yeah.
for a second I thought he probably would have turned the darkness off before moving, realizing that it was on him. But then I thought, no, because I didn't think of it. So he didn't think of it. He just forgot in the moment that the darkness was on. So there's still, he looks like Tayor, but who cares because no one can see him because he's in the middle of a giant black marble. Except for you.
Magical.
and now
So you see him
Like
sneaking
looking
away
through-
thinking he's
Yeah.
got away with something.
and now he can't see any of us.
Yep.
Something
But you
on
can't
the
see
side
him
of it.
either.
Well, I know, but now he's just kind of blind to keep following him.
But we can assume
What?
like, oh,
Physics
this
doesn't
blob
apply.
of darkness is moving.
There's something in it. Yeah.
Somebody's got to be in there somewhere.
And somebody missing.
All right. So Phalar, what would you like to do?
Normally in Doom, with magical.
I'm looking at this field trying to go like, what is happening down here? People are kicking each other in the nuts.
It's chaos.
This dark thing is moving around. I really don't know what's happening. People are grappling. I'm kind of looking at it with a smile, going, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to. I really don't know what to do right now.
You got Nesbin down there flirting with
Yeah, I think Nesbitt's down there blocking punches and flirting with this lady.
Yeah. I'm out of practice.
Quit trying to shit where you eat.
There is one unconscious person on the battlefield
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, a guy lying in the street.
Yeah,
They
knocked her up.
who, when it happened, all of a sudden, out of the darkness, this body just kind of slides out, face down in dirt, out of the darkness sphere. So you have no idea how this person was knocked unconscious. You just know that they are.
Wait a minute, that's the one that the other guy ran up and whispered something to? But
It is. So instead of whispering, he went up and was like
Are
checking.
you
on
okay?
him.
You okay?
Yeah. So he's like kneeled down and checking.
So yeah, I'm going to continue with a small grin to hold action until I see something actual damage kind of happening.
Something deadly.
Yeah, so I'll just kind of kneel down and kind of grin while I'm watching this fiasco.
All right. With the darkness gone,
I mean, how much progress have we made? No.
the dove here. Can you see my pointer? Is going to move. Okay. Is going to move with his arms up and be like, whoa, 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 and is going to move to there. It's like, whoa, 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 hey, ah. And that's his action. Then you're up. Top round 4. People are now out on their porches, on the surrounding houses, kind of watching. Someone may have gone to get the gate hands, the guard, you're not sure.
I feel bad for anybody in the breakfast nook of that house right there where it just suddenly
Yeah.
plunged into
Yeah.
darkness. Ideal
Nighttime, daytime,
Yeah.
nighttime, daytime.
Well, I don't know if the spells like that actually do spill around walls, though.
Oh, really?
I don't think they go through walls.
Oh, okay.
I think we decided that at one point. I forget.
Oh,
Either way, that does not matter right now.
Not to us.
The guy trying to get cereal into his
Right.
mouth.
Yeah.
Right in his eye.
I'm
I hate it when this happens.
trying to decide, do we just chase them away? Do I? No, I'm feeling some compulsion. I've got it. I'm going to Misty Step back down right by
Darky McGee.
Darky McGee.
How far is your Misty Step?
Oh,
So the 30 or 60?
yeah.
Well, 30 or 60, that's a big
That
difference.
is a big
so
difference. You're right. You're right.
30 means you don't make it, 60 means you do make it.
Misty Step up to 30 feet.
I mean, that's pretty close.
It won't let you move through the token. That's neat.
What?
30 was there. Moving in a straight line.
It's three.
5, 10.
You were,
20,
wait,
but
were
that's
we- we were
25.
there?
It's that one on
Five.
the
Yeah.
5. 10's in the person, so 20's the square above
20,
me. So.
Yeah, this is 25 is where you are right now. One more circle.
So you were here?
I was there.
5,
So 5.
10.
No, I can do a straight line.
You can't
It's
move through a
Misty-
back.
it's
I'm-
Misty
it's
Oh,
Step.
that's right, Misty Step. Sorry, I thought you were moving. You're right. I was wrong, you're right.
I like that red
And-
turquoise color combination.
What does it look like when you Misty Step?
Star Trek.
Right now,
Like
I
a
don't think it does
swirl
too much,
mist that
but
has
at level 6, I can actually make it big.
Make it part.
I can make it. I can
Stay on theme.
decorate it with sparkles and stuff, I guess.
Sparkly. I love it.
Glitter.
Well, it says you're
Yeah, you
briefly,
have a
briefly
tube of
surrounded by a
crap
silvery
layering,
mist.
it's like toss.
There's
Surrounded
the,
by a silvery mist. There we go.
yep, briefly
Sounds
surrounded
good.
by a silvery mist.
That's like a Star Trek transporter.
Yeah.
It starts in your balls,
Yeah.
kind of works.
Oh!
Yeah.
That tickles.
Imagine if they went first.
I mean,
That when you realize it's all over. All of a sudden you're like, there's just these balls starting to be.
I'm gonna use my vengeful blade on him again.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Okay, this time I'm actually
Laughing.
gonna roll to hit.
Okay.
Oh, okay. A natural 19 plus 6 is 25.
25 hits.
All right.
And no one's going to see it.
I know. Versus an 8 plus
Taylor
4
experiences a
is
chill
12
as something
damage.
that looks like him gets hit.
Plus he's hexed, so I get an extra 1, so 13 necrotic damage. And if he makes a spell or a melee on his next round, he takes additional D8 necrotic damage.
A spell.
Yeah, if he casts a spell or does an attack.
Okay. Is that the wording? If he casts a spell?
On a hit, they suffer the weapon's normal attacks and radiate a dark aura of energy until the start of your next turn. If the target makes an attack or casts a spell, then the target takes 1d8 and my spell ends.
Okay.
So if he just runs away, nothing happens. Or I guess using a magical item would not be casting. If that's
You notice a couple of things when your blade strikes. He immediately turns invisible. You can't even see him. And he teleports.
Which half?
Huh?
Which half?
He wasn't done now. He was still.
I didn't clear.
Yeah. He wasn't
Yeah,
even
put it-
bloodied.
Darth Maul action.
Oh, was it an 8 side? For compass direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Going that direction. He disappears, reappears. Right there.
This is darkness speak with it.
Only if he holds his concentration.
Okay.
And you did 13 points damage,
Yes.
and that's half of that is less than 10. So
What happens to the darkness?
We're deciding.
he rolls a 5, so his concentration is broken, so the darkness goes away. So, however, the other spell that he casts is not concentration. So, as far as everyone knows over here, given appropriate rolls, Taor suddenly appears.
So now we see two
We see
Taylors.
The spear disappears. Suddenly Taor appears there, and there's a Taor over there.
I want to do an Arcana check, but I'd
It
probably
would be an
reckon-
investigation check.
But the me one has been there the whole time.
Ooh, question.
Yes.
So it's an investigation to see, like.
So you can discern through the illusion.
But wouldn't I have familiarity with the fact that all of a sudden somebody appears here, this disappears over here?
As part of the magics of the spell, it can confound that sort of thing, and so make you not sure which one is the real one unless you see through it with an investigation check.
Is a 16, is that high enough?
You already made an investigation check, actually. No, he didn't because he was still in the sphere. 16. That is enough, yes. So you are able to see through.
So I'm like, the one that is running
It's-
away is the fakey fake.
And I got
You discern that there's something wrong about that second Taor.
I got a 19.
You also discern that there is something wrong with that other Taor. Things are just not quite right.
Do I need to roll?
Only if you're looking over there.
Wait, I mean, I am. Right. Yeah, so I mean, that's the direction I'm facing.
Yeah, but you're currently engaged in some pushing and shoving with the dude. So
That's the dude I pushed.
No,
Yes.
you're engaged with that guy. This guy appeared over here, but you're still engaged with that
The
guy.
last thing I did was push that guy.
Honey, all I'm saying is that yes, you may have seen him, but it's not like you're standing there not doing anything. You're actively involved in a melee with the other guys.
But I haven't, I mean, the last couple of turns, I haven't interacted with the one that's in front of me at all.
That's not true. You've been pushing and shoving them.
I pushed them
You
and they
got
were
pushed, and
down,
then you
and then they
pushed them
got
back?
back up.
This is all happening within seconds
Right, but I.
only 24 seconds have gone by since this whole thing started.
Mhm.
So trust me, I'm not saying you don't see them. I'm just saying you're also busy doing things. You're not just standing there not doing anything.
I just feel like if I noticed myself standing someplace else, that might
clearly
draw
you
my
would,
attention.
yes, clearly you would discern that that's not
That's
you
what I was asking.
because you're right here.
I was asking if I need to
Yeah,
roll.
so yeah,
So I don't need to roll. Because I can tell that it's not me.
right, because you're right here.
I want you to roll and fail.
So you doubt your own identity.
Who am I?
Maybe that is me.
Wait.
Then who am I?
Who am I? Where am I?
Let me try raising my arm and see.
You
No.
look down your pants to see. Oh no, that's.
Okay, yeah.
All that being said, I forgot what we were doing. So teleported, lost the darkness, reappeared over there, looking like Teor. But everyone, actually, Phalar, if you want to go ahead and make an investigation check to see if you get fooled or not.
Did I do that?
Yeah, you cut out right when you said the check type. What type? What type?
Investigation.
But
Investigation.
you already saw that he was.
I knew that he was dressed up as good, and then I saw him teleport. But by the time
Right,
I turned around, I don't know if I would know which one was which. I remember
19.
by you, but
You also can tell that there's something wrong with this new Teor.
okay.
Since there has been some. Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check. There's been enough things happening in between your
Yeah.
last one and this one to where
I think it's an 11.
we'll say it's good enough. Okay. I mean, you had already discerned it from before, so and you saw him actually change. Powers of deduction. He disappeared here, reappeared over there. So yeah. And you could see the actual Teor within the sphere the whole time when he was pushing and shoving in there. So yes, everyone
Sounds good.
knows the real Teor. Except for Teor.
Except Dave.
So anything else for you?
It wasn't my turn.
That was your turn because you struck him and that caused them to teleport.
Oh.
Surprise!
So I already used my bonus action and my regular action.
And that wasn't casting a spell, by the way, which is why I wanted
Yeah,
to
that's
get
fine.
the words on it.
Right. So I could potentially move. Okay. Okay.
And next up, we got him, who is unconscious, or her. Next up is Teor.
Oh,
The
good.
real Taylor?
The real Teor. Please stand up. Please stand up.
You skipped me.
Oh, we did. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Make him pay.
Anyway, enough about Callie. This isn't about you. This is about this game.
I think of like the fake Taylor. Like, how much would I have seen of like them doing stuff since the darkness like disappeared? Would I
All
see
it did
them
was
getting
appear.
into it?
This
with,
is the first you've seen.
okay.
Yeah.
I
Everything else
just
is in
know
the
that
darkness.
like something is off with that.
You can tell the real Teor from the fake Teor.
Yeah, this one looks good. And that one
Okay.
You don't necessarily know that the fake Teor is the warlock that had the Green Lantern.
I just know that like something's off.
You just know that that's not the real Teor.
there should not be two of you, and that one looks weird.
Yeah.
I have to tell you guys about my twin.
um.
Right now, you have one guy that's sort of like, oh, hey. One is checking on their unconscious friend. One girl is flirting with Nesbin.
Roughly.
Teor is doing a little dance with another one of the doves,
Okay.
and then the fake Teor.
I think because I'm like starting to panic. I don't know what's going on, and I see what looks like Tayor, but is not Tayor. Like across the way. Can you measure between me and not fake Tayor?
Me and not me.
Real there?
No, fake Tayor.
Not
No,
Taylor.
not
Green,
Yeah.
Green Lantern
I
Taylor.
thought she said.
She did.
I did. I stumbled.
That's
50
not,
feet.
not Taylor.
Okay. I am going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So, this is, I roll to hit. If I do hit, they take 46 radiant damage. And the next attack made against
There won't be
it
another attack.
before the end of my next turn has advantage. So, like, the next person to attack them has advantage. So, I'm gonna hit, see if I hit. I did a nat 1.
Whoa. Oh no. Oh no, that means we have to roll on a table.
Yeah.
Our dice are so great today.
Fun times.
We are killing it, guys. Go
Right.
team.
I'm so glad I burned a spell slot for that.
Spell
Yeah.
attack. Go ahead and roll percentage dice for me.
Oof.
I don't have
Here.
Oh,
You spin it once for the tens and once for the,
okay.
and then once again for the.
Okay, so
90.
95.
95?
Uh-oh.
Dun dun dun.
Guiding what? Guiding
What?
bolt?
Oh, look at his eyebrows.
It's golden. It's gold. And it's
Oh
guiding
my
bolt too.
God.
We all die.
95 is self-inflicted wound. Your spell ricochets back and you hit yourself. Apply the maximum damage to yourself as if you had hit your target.
Oh!
That's in, like,
Wait,
24?
so 24.
Radiant damage?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
You
Like,
guys wanted this. You guys wanted this. I warned you.
It's 45.
36 minus 24. I still got 12.
Heal thyself.
So,
If we only had a healer.
I do have a bonus action.
and just to flavor it up a bit,
Oh my god.
I'm not sure if everyone sees this, but you definitely do. As the guiding bolt arcs across this courtyard towards the warlock, suddenly this pair of large
Rats.
bat wings
The bat
kind
wing.
of appear and fold over front of the warlock and deflect
it
the
deflects
guiding
it back.
bolt, and it bounces back directly towards Callie, striking her.
So,
Boosh!
this warlock is well versed in the bats and the bees.
The bats and the bees.
They originated from the other Taylor, the wrong Taylor.
Yeah,
The bat wings.
Yes.
Yeah, like
No, from the fake table.
But we couldn't see.
You guys can make perception checks to see if you see it. But you would definitely see it. You guys have a strange sort of attunement with one another.
And bonus action.
It's Alec.
Yeah.
So is there something that triggered my action when she decided to attack? Because some of that kind of cut out with me, where she decided to do this. Was there something that happened prior to cause her to attack that I didn't catch?
No, she just wanted to draw some blood, I think.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like,
Important.
in my character's mind, like, I don't know what the fuck is going on now, because there was this dark cloud that was obscuring a bunch of stuff, and then all of a sudden it dissipated, and now I see this other person who kind of looks like Tayor, but I know it's not Tayor, and I panic, and I guiding bolt, and it backfired. And now I'm gonna bonus word healing, or bonus action healing word myself, so I can try and get something back.
Okay. Are you still bloodied, or did that help?
Oh, I haven't done it yet. I'm
Okay.
saying I'm going to do. So
Okay.
now I'm going to do that. To get back 11.
Oh, that takes you over bloodied, I think, doesn't it?
So
My perception on seeing that hit and bounce was
Yep.
13.
Not enough. So all you know is suddenly this spell just ricocheted back.
so yeah, I am
You don't
I'm
see
no
the bat wings
longer-
or anything.
I'm no longer bloodied, but like
But you're still ouch. Still
You know.
ouch. Taylor, what'd you get? Heidi,
I'm sorry, what?
what'd you get on your perception check?
Oh, 15.
Yeah, that was enough.
So I could see the bat rings.
It wasn't as
Or like
probably
the-
as clear
the-
to you as it was with him,
More
but
like a
something.
feeling of.
Well, you caught
something.
like a fuzzy sort of
Something
dark
enveloped
thing.
him, and
Yeah.
Have
Okay.
you watched Midnight Mass on Netflix?
I think we watched Midnight Mass. Didn't we?
I'm imagining it's like the very upsetting vampire's wings of the vampires from Midnight Mass that like
No. Is it a scary movie?
it's a Mike Flanagan series on Netflix.
I haven't seen that.
It's about like an isolated town. And
Oh.
it gets infested with vampires.
Delightful. Like Pontypool? Or what was it called? Was that...
Pontypool was zombies.
Oh, that's right.
It's a very
Yeah, but
good.
that-
And as someone who has lots of Catholic religion trauma, I found it very healing.
That is lovely.
It's like one of my comfort rewatches, like once a year.
I love you so much. Oh my goodness. What are you doing, love?
I'm pulling up the video that she's talking about,
Oh, okay.
so I can show the class.
Why, thank you. Share it with the class, please.
Because the vampires are super pale, but like when you see the wings, it's like bat, like anatomically correct bat wing type things almost. It's like really yucky.
YouTube.
Hey.
We.
Fear was strange from his body drained, from his body exalted, fear. Eyes, skin,
No, we did not watch it.
also wings.
Well, it's a good watch.
It's a series. Or is it
Yeah,
a
I
movie?
think it's like 8 episodes. I think 7 or 8. Yeah, it's like just like a self-contained.
Was unearthed by
Like
the sword of the
series.
word. Was angel.
Oh dear.
Because Hamish Linkletter, he's like the Monsignor who like comes to town.
Scary ass thing.
In the dark hand outstretched to
You want to turn the
freeze expressed the blood of life flowed and emerged.
So this is like spoiling a lot.
Yeah.
We all know vampires can make new vampires by having them drink their blood.
Well, no, but it's spoiling like what happened to the Monsignor while he was away on pilgrimage.
Spoiler alert, everybody. Look away if you don't want to know.
Well, that was a really neat little.
I was just waiting. Is there a scene where he's like draping his wings over him or something like that?
Well, yeah, you saw it because
Yeah.
he's basically turning the Monsignor into a vampire,
Right.
and then he becomes Hamish Linklater, who then goes to this town to like take over this.
Well, that's a spoiler too.
Shepherding his church. But no, there's tons of other good juicy stuff. Highly recommend. If you're like,
Juicy stuff.
I want to get a little bit fucked up emotionally, but like feel cathartic at the end.
Yeah.
There you go.
Is there a lot of priest on priest sex? That's all we're worried about.
No, there's not.
Oh man, that's.
I think you're gonna tell me like Legolas beats Sauron or something.
By skateboarding down a ramp with his.
You could say anything, and I'd be like, "Yep, that's what happened."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Callie shot herself.
Thanks for helping. Oh, God, you know how it is.
Trivial Pursuit.
Taylor.
What's that? Oh yeah. And then you. Yeah.
Taylor.
Yes,
It's your
sir.
turn.
I am so pissed that there's this thing that looks like me, and I wish I had a bonus action of disengage, but I don't. So I am just gonna stomp right over there, and I'm gonna slash at that thing that is not me with my greatsword.
Do you see that?
That's the problem.
Wait, 5, 10,
Your regular
15,
movement is
20,
30.
25, 30. It's right in front of me.
No.
Even going around the person.
You're like just
you need
out
You're
of
one
there.
square
away.
You need
5,
35.
10.
Because you have to go around the person.
Right, 5, 10, 15,
was-
20. That's 25 right
Yeah,
there.
but you're
The
going-
second diagonal is counts double
Why does the second diagonal count stuff?
because it's a slightly longer distance, and so it's you go single and then double for the second diagonal.
What if you don't-
Oh, for
Don't
and then
go.
it alternates between
Don't
single
go
and double.
diagonal. Just go
What
diagonal
if-
once and go straight.
What if, or, oh no,
Yeah.
there's a shot of
Oh, yeah, you can do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yep.
Don't cut
Thank
around.
you, Aaron.
Yeah.
I appreciate your
So
geometry.
5,
Go
10,
now. Just go straight.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then
Hey.
all right.
Whale away.
And
Yes,
just
thank you.
so everyone is aware, for your character's sake, no damage has been dealt by them yet.
I don't fucking care.
I know. I'm just making sure that
I mean, I
everyone,
don't mean
all
me,
the characters.
I mean, Taylor.
I'm
sorry.
just making sure that the characters
understand.
understand that
Yeah.
that the violence they have not initiated any sort of deadly
I learned my
violence.
lesson
is
with
violence.
the violence.
This is not
because
deadly
This
violence.
is my image.
I-
Looking
They
like
are
you is
taking-
not deadly
That
violence.
is not okay.
That's identity.
Believe
I'm
me,
just-
I know.
Identity theft is a serious crime, Jim. Michael.
This offends me in so many different ways.
We have tried multiple times to do damage. I have with our grasping shock. You've tried to guiding bolt.
And,
I mean,
and
it might
despite
not-
that, they still have not
No,
tried to
that's
draw
not
blood.
the right.
True.
So I'm just letting you know, for your
No, that's-
characters, the choices that you're making. Just like,
Your life choices.
Well, obviously, I did not.
what'd you roll? No, that does not. So
And still yet we have not pulled on.
This really sucks.
Oh yes.
and
you
make a perception check.
But nobody saw. Because you were.
Nobody saw that. You're not gonna do it. True. You tripped.
12.
Well, no,
Oh, wait, no.
you
yeah,
tried to
no.
slash him and you hit
Okay.
him, and that's
I
when
did
he
hit.
teleported.
But he knows.
He knows, but no one else knows.
Can I just switch it a little bit, make it bigger?
I wasn't listening, so I definitely don't know.
Anything else
He was
you need
saying
to
that he has
What?
drawn blood.
Anything
Remember
else?
when he swung and hit the
I
guy?
have
And
very,
that's what made him
I
teleport.
have very few things that I can do.
But he was in the darkness when it
Oh.
happened, so no one saw that.
Right.
Oh, no, knows it's
So-
you.
He knows it, and the guy
No, I
knows it because he's
didn't.
got a wound, I guess.
He knows that he took a wound, but he doesn't know
Who hit him?
what.
Yeah, no.
Although when he
I don't
moves,
like
I
it.
assume he sees
You
who's
should probably
standing
look
there.
back and see.
Yeah.
This is
He
not
might
me.
be able
This
to
is an
conjecture,
abomination.
but he
This is
didn't know.
not okay.
He didn't know exactly where he was because he was running in darkness to move to where he was. So he doesn't know
He just
exactly
starts
where
screaming
he
like,
was.
this is a deadly death.
And
I
getting
have
damaged.
life."
Yeah,
It was
exactly. I'm recording you.
a built-in reaction that he has that happens when he takes damage.
Like an
I'm gonna
ability.
trash
Um,
your credit. Rick.
And so and since he couldn't see a destination, it just moved him
So,
max distance in a random.
oh, so he might not know where he. I see. So he doesn't know where
Yes,
he
they're
was to
freeing
know
himself,
which one of
yeah.
the people might have done it.
Right.
Okay, so
In other words, he's just as confused as you are.
that's interesting.
So Taylor,
You're the only one that knows that you landed a blow.
On two people.
On two people, yep.
yeah, blow in the darkness.
Well,
Anyway,
I was gonna-
so anyway,
Favorite kind.
he yells. That's all.
what do you, what do you yell? Just
No, the things that I just yelled.
I didn't hear. What did you yell? I'm sorry.
That isn't me. This is an abomination.
Okay.
This is not okay.
Okay.
This is
got you.
not okay. I can't do damage, but it's not okay.
I've skipped my foot.
No one who rolled a
No.
3 with my advantage. So, yeah.
He killing it.
This
Literally not
dog.
killing anything, but yeah.
I'm like, these have to sit 20.
Right,
On this side.
Right, just so
Has-
you can roll it real fast, it'll stay.
Shouldered his bow and is dragging his unconscious friend to the north between the fence and between the property.
I like it that they're going around the back of the house that we need to get.
Yeah. We're waiting for
It could also just be that that's the cleanest
might just be
avenue of
clean.
escape.
Right, but that doesn't mean I have to like it.
Right. No, you don't have to. And you, whose name is that, which means you are that, are going to.
Does Nesbitt have any like stink bombs or anything you can throw at them?
He pulls a skunk out of his bag.
Oh, I didn't know where
Yeah.
you
You can use prestidigitation to make their clothes dirty.
Good.
Moves to their
Ooh,
arms
pretty
raised, saying,
good.
"Stay your hand. Please stay your hand." And that's been tripping. Are you done with your date?
That's just foreplay.
They're canoodling.
Seeing their current non-aggressive, this guy's said enough, that guy said enough, they're dragging away. I'm gonna follow suit and take one step diagonally backward, knowing that it's enough time.
One step or one square?
Well, then square.
Straight back?
No,
So it
diagonal.
runs backwards.
Up or down?
So like 3 steps.
Yep. I'm just
For you, it's like 87 steps.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right, and I'll be like, okay, showing that I'm complying with their de-escalation.
The warlock
Disagrees and attacks.
really kind of ignores everyone except for you. While moving backward, do you use your reaction for an
course I
attack
do.
of opportunity?
Of
He no
course.
longer looks like you.
Oh, he doesn't. Okay. No. I can listen to reasons. I'm still mad as hell.
You didn't do me justice.
Moves between the
I was better
houses,
than that.
holding his green lantern
wait.
towards you the whole time as he backs away.
I didn't realize he was moving that far away.
Actually, I'm
Yeah, he's moving out of me.
holding my
Okay.
great sword out toward him.
Do I
Just a
have
point,
to
everyone.
slash at him, or could I try to grapple him as he moves?
You can try.
Okay, I'll try.
It's
Because I have
re-escalation.
some questions. I mean, if somebody looks at me and looks like me and then just stops looking like me and leaves and makes this weird darkness, like that doesn't happen every day here, right? I mean, that's not.
Well, I mean,
There's stuff,
there's
but
magic.
but this
Yeah.
is
No, I mean it's not.
Magic happens.
Yeah, magic
looking like
happens.
me is not okay.
I think
So-
that might be the thing you're taking the most offense at is that
Of
he
course I
says,
is.
yeah.
Of course it is.
Sound like you said, of course I is.
No, of course it is.
Of course it is. All right, so grapple with him. So I get a dex or strength saving throw. Excited for grapples.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What?
damn. 22 on his dex save.
Well,
He like pulls away.
No, you probably won't.
right. Right,
It's
well,
really unfair that you keep rolling good.
I know, and yeah,
And
what's
look
up
at
with
all
that?
These are, God knows I have rolled plenty of shitty times.
Well, I try to grab him, and I guess he slips away.
Make a perception check. Might not suck this time.
7.
It sucked.
It's that thing is cursed.
Is that what it is?
That's
Yeah, had you rolled
okay.
this, you would have gotten
Is
slightly.
anyone planning? The entire group appears to be wanting to move away and leave the area. Is anyone going to stop them from doing so?
Not the rest of the group. I only care about the
What? Like, because they're like scuttling off like between buildings is like
Not all of them. Some of them are going whatever the clearest avenue is for them without actually directly passing by someone.
I'm wondering, like, is there a free passage to like the front door of this house?
Yes.
Or are
What do
there
you mean?
other
Like
Like none of them are heading towards the front door of the house. If that's what you're.
Yeah, so like would I be able to like try and go up there and like knock?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're like there's nothing between you and the door.
That's why I'd like to
Hop over
know.
the little fence.
as you
Go
are
on.
bleeding and hobbling with your
And
self-inflicted guiding bolt.
I gesture in some way to like the rest of my crew. I'm like,
Is this like Baldur's Gate? Can I throw a healing potion at her? No.
But so is that correct, Tony? You're in on that too. You're not going to stop them.
Actually, I'm gonna wave and be like, "Hey."
Yeah, I'm not gonna hearing the whistle, so to speak. I'm not gonna stop them.
All
I
right.
actually look up to him up on that roof and go, "You keep an eye on him.
Yeah, because I
Make sure they don't circle back."
Don't tell me what to do.
You're not my real mom. They do not circle back. They exit the area, some via the street, some between houses, before finally sort of reconvening. You can see in the distance, and they start making their way back into more of the interior of the district in Hollowkeep. They do not appear to be circling back. Oops, that one.
Now we look like the
And
hospital.
now they're in the distance.
Are we the baddies? Okay, so you go and knock on the door.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
I'm just gonna sleep for an
I
hour.
try
while
to
they-
like wipe the
Maybe
self-inflicted
skills.
wound blood from my face.
I'm glad you remembered that it was the daughter that died, because I didn't type any of that out. I know it's in the video from last week, but I didn't have a chance to type it out. I tried to get ChatGPT to do another recap of the previous episode by downloading the captioning from the video and having it just read the whole thing and try to tell me what happened in it.
Oh my.
But it kept
Too much cross.
giving me a recap from previous episodes and not the episode that I actually gave it. So I kind of gave up after a couple of tries. I'm like, all right, clearly something's happening here.
I figured all of our crosstalk would confuse you.
Right, to be very
The-
confused.
I thought that too, but actually the first time I did the recap with AI, it actually did a pretty decent job of kind of parsing it
That was
out.
good enough, and
Yeah.
Sometimes I have a hard enough time understanding.
So anyway, so you knock on the door. A Terwin answers.
Pie?
Here's your grief pie.
did we bring a pie?
Yeah,
We did?
no one mentioned it.
Okay.
A woman looking a little haggard, looking like they maybe haven't slept for a day or two, or maybe more. Dark circles under the eyes. Just hair, just sort of down, unwashed. Just not looking like they're in the best of spirits. She's looking at you like,
What?
as if I didn't have enough to worry about. What just happened in my front yard? I just shot myself.
I shot myself?
This is me, the player, being like, I'm drawing a blank on like what my character would say. I would imagine like I want to be like we heard that you lost your daughter and we wanted to pay our condolences.
You also
As you and her are standing in silence, looking at each other, does anyone come up to help support
Well, yeah,
Holly?
yeah.
I mean,
We were held up a bit,
I-
but
I said like we heard
Yeah.
your daughter recently died, and I wanted to come pay my condolences.
did you
We aren't
know
gonna
her?
cop to. Is our plan not to cop to the fact that there are people who are concerned about not whatever they are. The doves?
No, I think like I would want to be straightforward. Like, no, I didn't, but I do know what it is to lose someone that you love. Especially when it doesn't feel like it's their time.
Make a Um,
Persuasion?
no.
Like,
No.
I would say, like, this is
Just a straight
That was-
charisma check.
Okay. Ooh, I think I have 5 visions.
Yeah, if you can add your proficiency bonus if you're proficient in charisma.
I don't have.
Oh
high
my
charisma.
god! Are you kidding?
Hey.
11.
Sorry about your daughter.
Is that with modifier?
No way! Oh my god!
Well, you didn't make it worse.
Probably
She-
like my self-inflicted wounds, not really helping.
Yeah.
I'm looking a little fried.
Yeah, she's
Can I see she's
Okay.
a
struggling?
little defensive.
Can I see she's struggling?
Make
Can
an
I-
insight check.
Do I have any charisma?
I
I got a little.
got +4 and
Oh, yeah,
I'm,
you get
and
up,
I'm
get up
proficient
there.
in it.
Get up there.
So
Yeah, get up there and
I just make a
What'd you get?
charisma.
17.
and
Yeah,
just
yeah,
say,
she's
you know, that you're coming to.
And it may be
Yeah.
because of her personal
Or-
experiences.
It
and
could be that
history,
she
or-
just lit herself up.
It could be that she just shot herself.
I mean, what does radiant damage look like on a regular?
A slight sizzle on your
I would
clothes,
like
like a
a-
little.
Imagining that looking quite
Like the
thin.
sunburn.
Yeah, it would be
Yeah.
like burn damage. Like, yeah.
So I'll go up and say, introduce myself. Desmond Shadowfall. We're sorry about your daughter. We wanted to come give our condolences, but we also had heard the rumors that that group that had previously been here had been taking advantage of people that had lost people, and we wanted to make sure that they weren't doing that to you.
And they were very weirdly resistant to us.
Yes, we wanted to just come and really just tell you our condolences, and they were very defensive about how we could not talk with you, which set us alarm and set our alarms off that something definitely is odd.
Because we can clearly see that
Yeah.
your, you know, come visit stone. is
I
out.
like,
And
Yeah.
then,
Oh, yes.
I like,
and then their leader
and
casts
pop
this
out more
darkness
smoke,
spell.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Pop
And then their leader
blisters on your cheek.
and their leader cast a darkness spell on us, and,
And then-
even did an illusion to make
To
them
look like
one
me,
of us.
which was really weird and off-putting.
Stop. Everyone's talking a lot.
Taylor
Make a
steps back
perception
and
check.
hangs his
Persuasion.
head.
Ned.
Okay, can I have the other couple? I'm so freaking-
Like rifle around in like
12.
my knapsack, and I get out my healer's kit and I get out my like medicinal weed gummies, and I'm like, here, do you want one of these?
My charisma's not good, but my emotional intelligence is fantastic.
No. And what is it that you want?
First, we
I
want to
really can't deal with this right.
make sure that you're okay
I'm fine.
and that they aren't taking advantage of you.
They were helping me.
They didn't want anything from you. They didn't demand any kind of
Who
payment.
are you?
We're concerned citizens.
Do we have a name for our band yet?
No. But we heard about this through Mouse, right?
Yes.
Who's Mouse?
No.
Oh.
This was the game.
This is
Meta asking.
table talk.
Yeah.
Jerk.
We're not at a table. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
We're at my door.
Because if memory serves, we first
Right.
learned about like through Jacob's
Right.
like workplace,
So-
correct?
Yes.
Right. This
The
is-
monastery had told us that there was a group taking advantage of people that had lost.
What's
their
it? Something doves.
The doves.
They're just called the Dubs.
The
Yeah.
doves. Yeah.
And that the group called the Doves, who were those
Were
people that were
predatory.
just here,
We heard that
would
they
come in and on the facade of helpfulness, but then take advantage of people by taking their possessions,
Their
or making
valuables.
deals, or valuing valuables, or requiring payment of some kind.
They were nothing but kind to me.
That's
is
good
this
to hear.
the
And you're
first
freaking me out a little bit. You're coming on a little strong. Don't know who you are.
Hasn't even shocked you in the vagina yet.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Why don't we just
Okay.
Alright.
We can do that.
Door shuts.
let's reconvene here at night and
At night outside their window.
Hey,
That won't be here.
Spoon is not here to break in.
Taylor has a concern that the person that
Spork.
looked like
Thank
him,
Spork.
the person that looked like him might have gone in through the back door, and that was the the mom that might
Oh
be
shit!
shape shifting something being awful.
Make an
he-
investigation check. Make an
Actually,
investigation.
Phaelor, did you follow that person? The lead guy? Was he still? Did he
He
go
was
into the
like
house?
watching the people go like down the side.
He did not see anyone circle back around behind the house.
Yeah, he said that no one circled back.
Okay.
They just went deeper into the neighborhood or something.
Now I suddenly imagine the four of you standing there in front of her door, but then Phaelor still on her roof, like looking over the edge.
It's like a gargoyle.
19.
As far as you could tell, this was not an illusionary image of a person. This was actually her.
Okay.
You didn't see any weirdness or shenanigans in her appearance. Of course, you've never seen her before either, so you don't know
Right.
what she's supposed to look like.
But
you did see
there were no
telltale.
bat wings
No bat wings.
and
No insect eyes. No
Yeah.
no bee stinger fingertips. Nothing like that.
No eerie green
No
lights.
no giant flower petals. Yeah, none of that. What's that noise?
It's my thing.
Oh.
I spin it.
Sounded like
he spins it.
Sounds like a laser or something. For a second.
It makes the goal.
Stop playing with your
It makes a funny
Tony,
noise.
Aaron's playing with his thing.
His finger in his box.
And it's making noise.
Okay, so she's closed the door. Everyone, families around on their porches are kind of.
I look back at you guys and go,
Some of them are hanging out still.
Wow.
Others are going back inside because the action's over.
Yeah.
It's like here, ginger.
You hear one yell out, "Let's leave those dogs alone!"
Really? Somebody yelled that?
Yeah.
Crap, man.
should we regroup?
Yeah,
They were-
let's
they were-
go back to the
They had been
tavern.
described to you as sort of local folk heroes in Hollow Keep.
No fucking
By
fuck
some.
heroes.
Who? The dove?
The doves. They're looked favorably upon most of the people in Hollow Keep.
In character, I'm like fucking fuck heroes.
Fucking folk heroes.
Need a bard.
Yeah.
Make songs.
Yeah. Yes.
And then
We'll hit them through social media.
And then to kill the
Yeah.
bard because
Where's our Carl Road to flood the
I'm
zone?
gonna make some vicious TikTok.
I mean, honestly,
What do you
All right.
what do you guys like to do?
I would like to go back to the pub.
definitely need to like
yes. Yeah, we
rest up
I
and
need
look
some
less
stew.
I'll even have
burnt.
some team and slow.
Maybe a change of clothes since you got
Yeah.
scorch marks all over
Yeah,
those.
we need a post-mortem meeting about this.
I think so. I think that's a very good
So
idea.
where the fuck is Mouse?
You guys, like,
I blame this on him.
Exactly. We're about to go it all off.
having somebody steal your image is like
Like
Disturbing.
that's not just like some innocent.
Yeah,
like changing to something else, but changing to me. I mean,
Like,
he looked like me.
There's a lot about that guy.
Also, if I know one thing about fucking folk heroes, is that they start out all nice, and then once they run out of like
Oh yeah.
all the easy stuff, then it just becomes a fucking cult of personality.
Like Johnny Appleseed, remember him?
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck that.
Through the dick.
His chain splitters? Damn, man.
Oh god, don't even bring them up. I heard
Yeah,
they-
let's go get a pint.
I heard
and
they
talk about what
throw you
happened.
into the ring.
One person's folk hero is like another person's like, I don't know, like emotional or literal vampire, you know?
The person's cult leader,
And-
more like it.
Who gave us the lead that the dove were bad?
Yeah, that lady.
Ticoni,
So maybe we need
friend
to
of Mouse's, a fellow
maybe we need to go revisit
adherent
her or
to the
something.
Yeah.
god of death.
What was your source?
We can just we can describe what happened and
Yeah,
They're
like, you know
the
anybody
magic
who
user.
has a bad opinion of them? Because I mean, besides us.
kind of table talk and pretend your characters don't hear any of this line of questions, but with the familiarity that you seem to have with that other warlock, is that something you're going to look into?
Absolutely.
And is it something that you're going to share?
Yeah, I'd share it with you. Because, I mean, we all kind of seem invested in figuring out what's going on in this group, and it's me knowing more about this other warlock will help them also figure out the group as a whole.
What would you like to do to research that?
In folk heroes, they say they're in it to help the community, but
You just really hate folk heroes.
they're in it for themselves first and foremost. That's how it always ends up playing out.
Paul Bunyan.
I know. Hey,
Ugh.
Paul Bunyan.
We might get back to
Jesus.
I'm a turkey, and
Amaturgi,
and see if he knows anything about different patrons and stuff. Because I know he was more of a wizardly kind of guy, but he seemed a lot interested in, the other forms of magic and stuff. So maybe he knew. Or
You can do that.
or at least could like point me in.
I was wondering about asking her direct.
Asking.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
I could. I mean, I don't know how well she responds to my line of questioning. I mean, a lot of it feels one directional.
What would be a method that you think Zen would use to connect with her if you needed to? Stop rolling dice, Tony.
Something's rolling.
He would.
Short bow, what are you shooting? Jesus.
I feel like he would.
Now that I was testing my dice, sorry, go ahead.
That's okay, I was just kidding.
It would have to be something in tune with nature, either like inscribing it into the earth, or I don't know, doing something, spelling it out with leaves.
Is that something that you would like to do?
Yeah.
Yeah. What would be a good?
Getting
What do you think would
animals,
be a good
maybe
check
that's-
for that? See how well it goes.
I mean, I know I just have to become level 12 when I can just do it.
Should it
I
be
think so.
charisma? Do you think it should be
Um,
persuasion? Are you trying to?
Maybe charisma. Don't really
And you have to get a
see-
2 or more.
Yeah.
Well, we could try a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Sure.
Yeah, that'd be the same as charisma anyway.
I get out my
+4.
holy symbol and I like ineffectually like hold it up.
Guide him. Give him guidance. Give him
Oh.
guidance.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Plus 4
Plus-
plus D4.
Guide it. Yeah. Hold on, I think it's a D4.
Yeah, I think it's just like D4.
Yeah.
All right. So 11 plus 2 is 13 plus 4 is 17.
17.
Charisma. Or persuasion.
In the real world, you see Zen's eyes roll back. He collapses. In Zen's perception, he blinks, and when his eyes open, he is standing in the verdant wood, the boreal forest, where Valareth resides. And there, through a series of emotions and images, she tells you of Thalith, the lantern withered.
Wither.
Withered. Shows you an image of Thalith, presenting it as a tall, slender male figure cloaked in twilight. His skin is ridged and rough like overlapping pine bark, but his long hair cascades in silky waves down his back, gleaming as though always freshly oiled. His head resembles a vast wilted flower. Now, in hindsight, sort of like the Demogorgon in Stranger Things, except more petals and more flower-like.
Fleshy.
Its petals sagging like a crown long past bloom. His fingers end in sharp bee stingers glistening with venom. Large membranous bat wings fold around his body like a cloak. His eyes are enormous and insectile. They're faceted like a fly's, reflecting dozens of distorted images at once. And in one of his stinger hands, he carries a small hand lantern whose pale light never wavers even in howling winds or total darkness.
Is it green?
Greenish. It's greenish. So where Velareth rules through vulnerability, Thalith embodies corruption and decay, the point where trust is poisoned and beauty rots. He thrives in cycles of false light, offering hope only to snuff it out at the moment of reliance. His lantern is said to lure mortals and lesser fae into his service, much as moths are drawn to a flame. He promises them illumination, but then leads them into shadow. His manner is soft-spoken, even gentle, but always laced with insidious undertones like honey masking venom. Velareth's domain of vulnerability teaches that strength can be found in exposure, in trusting others despite risk. Thalith twists this, showing that vulnerability can be exploited, that trust is a weakness to be weaponized. If Velareth nurtures the soul to endure hardship, Thalith cultivates rot, demonstrating how easily beauty can wither and bonds can collapse. Your eyes close and you wake up
You can picture back.
on your back, on the ground, with your friends gathered around you, wondering what the hell. Suddenly he wakes up and it's only been a second or two.
I was
Are you okay?
going to ask, like, when he was falling, could I dive real fast and catch his head? Just
And he was out for literally a second or two. Felt a lot longer to you.
Oh yeah,
Felt like an hour.
okay?
Are you okay?
I just met with Bell. He told me about Warlock that we encountered. About
The warlock,
The
you
Thalos.
mean like the one with the wings?
the one with the wings and the lantern. One who seemed to be possibly a little bit in charge of that group, at least when I.
The
So,
one who looked like me?
The one who looked like you. That. He worships. Well, does not necessarily worship, but he gets his power. Taylor.
Another
And then you
archmage.
And I
describe-
describe.
And that's
Yeah,
when I'm
And-
like, see, fucking full heroes.
Exactly. And this false hope that he's giving is directly in line with what they do, and gotta be what's happening here too. So everyone's thinking they're gonna be helped. They're given all these morsels of
Kindness and
hope and kindness.
masking.
Here's
And
your
then
life, but
just
then
yanking it away.
away.
That's how he like gets his jollies, gets his energy or
Like
whatever.
a trickster, but without the fun part.
Yes.
My blood is boiling.
We're gonna have
Yeah,
to track him
like
down.
me
This
in
is
character, like I am livid.
Yeah.
So if we track him
Tricking
down and we
people
take
is
him out,
just-
Especially as someone who
what?
like was only
something
sort
has
of
to fill that void because these people still need hope.
like
If
this
we
kind
simply
of
take them out, they're not going to believe us that they were a bad group.
They'll think that we took out a good group.
yeah.
So we need to be smart about how we do this.
Wonder
Expose
if
them and
we
then-
could find any stories or any evidence of this happening, like happen anywhere else here.
Where
Maybe
where
we
did they
should
come
find-
from, and what are they doing with their ill-gotten gains?
Or maybe we could look at someone who's gone through this loss, but not recently, maybe a year ago or even a few months ago,
Okay.
and figure out what they were promised or given or anything, but then
Didn't
see
you
what
say
actually
they were
happened.
recent?
How long has the
Right.
dove
And
been?
it sprung up relatively recently, yeah, in the
How-
last
how
few
long?
months.
The
Last
dove?
month,
Yeah,
in the
the
last
doves.
few months.
So can we tell where they were prior? Maybe another town that had
Like
been
where they
taken
came
over,
from,
where
yeah.
finally the
Yeah.
bad shoe dropped.
Who do we know that travels between cities a lot?
Owls.
UPS delivery driver.
Yeah.
Out of this group, really no one. Everyone
I
is
mean,
pretty local,
I go with the
Yeah.
caribou in the summer, but
right?
not
Yeah.
cities.
Yeah.
We're still
Come here from
firmly
far
in
away.
winter.
But like,
necessarily.
but, okay, who travels here? What what kind of traders, like where?
Oh, all
did we
sorts,
go?
because this is sort of the
Yeah.
last stop for
Right.
traders before they hit the capital city
Okay,
to
so
the north.
let's go to where they frequent, where they gather, which would be,
The bar.
The bar.
yes, a bar in
Both hands what?
Old Man's Wheat.
Maybe probably in the district.
So,
where they're
yeah,
getting their
total-
business.
This total heads left.
Yeah.
Oh, we are talking about going to like Carl or
Two
something.
main
No, no, no,
roads.
no, no,
No.
Kirsch is the capital
Yeah.
city of Anaheim, and so Tolotan's Weft, a lot of their wealth comes from the fact that
They
they
are the last stop, yeah.
are the last stop, and they
Oh,
only
we're
send
on
the
the way
best
to
up
Kirsch.
to Kirsch.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but we're looking for a bar here in town where there are,
Yeah.
where the people who travel congregate.
Presumably they'd
Okay.
be trading here as they go through also.
Yeah.
So
So if
No,
somebody
It's winter.
if somebody found that they had been taken advantage of, who would they go to tell that to? We would need to go
The
to them.
guards,
So then maybe we need to check with the guards, which you have
I am a
connection
guard.
with,
Is someone taking notes?
and see if anybody has.
What to do next session? Write down. Somebody take
Is
notes,
that
quick.
late already?
Grab a paper. Grab a paper.
Oh,
It is. It's almost 8.
Wow.
Oh, wait, I didn't.
I don't have.
He has paper. Look at it.
Things to check next session.
Hold on, I got too many notes.
We need to finish our pint here and then go to wherever it is that the travelers congregate, the traders congregate here in town.
Yeah, where do traders and travelers? Are there any particular
Well-known tavern. Who do we know? Who do
taverns,
I know?
or just like inns and pubs?
And that, my boss owes me a favor from the stuff we did with the well,
Right.
so
So
I'll
maybe see if
hit
we
her
get
up
some
for
intel.
maybe some info.
Any complaints?
So researching the dove's origin.
Ooh,
Yeah, her, that lady.
Uncommon.
I wonder if also like, 'cause what's mouse? What's the like no,
Oh,
like
like the
The order.
yeah.
He's a follower of the god of death, just like the woman that came to him.
Okay,
asking for
yeah,
help.
we can maybe have Mouse.
Yeah,
like has
ask about-
Mouse heard anything else recently about
And knows all the dead.
well no, like have they heard anything around the monastery about like grieving families?
I mean, they don't
No,
care about the
maybe.
family, they just want the dead. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Who normally comforts, when the doves, before the doves came, who normally comforts those with losses? And
Generally, I mean, they would
Might
find
just
solace in the church.
depend on
The
what
Would
religion
religious
typically be the
or
first stop.
any church.
Not any church. I mean, the main
Kind of
religions.
faith thing.
It depends on their faith. The main religions in Tolotan's Weft are Hinduism. I'm just kidding. Maybe Christianity. They worship Satan.
It's all what I don't know, Presbyterian.
Yeah. They're all Mormons. Ugh.
They all got that Mormon glaze,
Mormon glaze.
Found out like a month ago that his dad was Pentecostal.
Whoa.
I know.
That
Crazy
is
shit.
intense.
Completely crazy. I mean,
Whoa.
yeah, I had no idea.
So in Spindle Bend, there's a church for the god of time. In the
Okay,
Turn, there's a church for the goddess of good,
So
Sanhedrin.
these,
Um,
so
in-
their church family helps.
in Ledrastrand, there are churches for the god of creation, Anu, and Medeni, who is the god of culture.
Okay.
This
isn't really what I was asking.
Weftwalk is the god of death. You're asking where people would find,
Right. So basically, just their church
Their-
family.
but not always. Like
Yeah.
some, there's overlap. There's some overlap. So in regards to matters of death, even though someone might worship the god of time, they might seek solace in a shade who is a priest of the god of death.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of
Okay.
Ballyback. That's what they do. So it depends.
Yeah, I know the death doula that helped my family.
Oh, yeah.
Different belief system. You know, there's some stuff that's kind of universal. And
There are other churches for the god of eternity. There's one for the god of the moment, the present. There's one for the goddess of nature, Asia.
Okay. So, Mouse would still be our,
Mouse would know the
good.
best, most about the god of death.
yeah.
And
Well, yes, but what I'm saying is, if we're looking for leads on, you know, if some church's trade in comfort is being cut into, like if they're noticing trends like that,
right.
you know, you'd be
especially like if they notice, I don't know, I wouldn't call them parishioners, but like,
yeah,
you know, someone, a family is dealing with a loss, and then these
Being
doves
preyed
come
upon.
through,
Mhm.
like some time passes, and then like they seem worse
Like the family or the doves do.
for the family. Like the
Like
doves
they're
come
under
through,
duress.
and things look fine, except then they become wicked, not fine.
Right. Like, did you really need to buy the solid gold casket with all the silver engravings? You know, when a pine box worked just as well. Who talked you into buying that?
Oh, did you
Friends.
say this previously? But like these doves, it seems to be mostly concentrated in this one neighborhood
In Hollow Keep, yep.
in Hollow
Yeah.
Keep.
Yep.
I Hollow Keep. That's it. All right.
Hollow Keep is the
Well-
largest district.
Sorry we didn't get to kill anything. Lord knows we tried.
It was still, you didn't really try that hard to kill
Now
things.
we got a fucking bogus
Yeah.
folk hero
Right.
that we can try and
And
track down.
the identity thief.
So Hollow
Yeah.
Keep is this
Like
entire
they
district
could,
down
he could
here.
be anybody.
So it's although it's
Okay.
outside the city walls,
So
it
it's
is
pretty big.
sizable.
Okay. Yeah, also because like these assholes don't have to like go through a city gate, like of course they want to set up shop outside the walls.
Yeah.
I should say
They're smart.
asshole.
Smart enough not to.
These assholes.
Yeah.
Asshole. All right, so I guess next time we will investigate the doves,
We'll
and
start asking Mouse a bunch of questions with no context whatsoever.
he's not going to know any of the answers.
Let's see, that will be
Shadows dance and twilights glow, whispers of a world unknown, eternal tale of rise and fall. Chaos reigns in nature's call. Angels sing of life's ballet, divine embrace in night and day. Order's hand, a guiding light, mortality's eternal fight. In the silence, hear the choir, lift your voice, let spirits tire. Life and death, a solemn song, balance keeps us strong. Stars align in cosmic thread, dreams awake in hearts unsaid. In the mirror, see the tide,